嬉しく。Good morning and welcome to TWILL. My name is Kumrino and I'm your very extraordinaire. And this loveliness of today is here to bring you all of the news from all of the Japan side of the world for LoveLive School Project. Oh yay! I am your host Kumrino and this is my co-host. Oh wait! They're asleep. They're still sleeping. They're still sleeping. I guarantee you Corey's gonna wake up in the middle of this and be like, wait! Good morning, Neko! Good morning! It's good to see you. Ruby, good morning! I saw Didi messaged a while ago. I knew that they were gonna be able to say good morning and good night, Didi. And then Chiro, good morning! Good morning, and Zelly, good morning! And I know it's late for everyone. Naiga, good morning! Callie, good morning! Getting the worky, getting the lurkies, and I'm feeling it. Don't worry. I've got some things that I can yap about by myself because today, you see, we're gonna do a few.
It is I, your CEO, host, Dabi.
It's Dabi. Dabi, どこに行ったんだ? Oh, there you go. I'll still put you over there, just so you can, just in case Corey comes, and then we can have some space, okay? Only 8 p.m. over here, caffeinated and focused. Get it? Get that bag, B. All right. So with that, I'm going to switch it to, I suppose, our only thing that I can do today. Ikimashou ka? Wee! So, here's something fun that I'm sure that you all know that I have to deal with. Number one, it's already really late. I took an extra hour so I should have a little nap. I've been exhausted today, but we're doing our best. Number two, I have no co-host. I'm alive. The closest thing that I have to co-host is this tiny little baby over here, and all she can do is talk about fire. And what's worse, Bluebird doesn't have any anime background tracks for me to put in the background, unfortunately. So I guess I'm just gonna have to get over it and go from there. But I will tell you that it's going to be a little bit different today because we're not only going to be talking about Bluebird from the very beginning, we're also going to be watching a few different YouTube creators, Dark Free Romance and Zuramaru Translations. They have been working on making some Bluebird translations more accessible for every bee. So I was wanting to watch them with you if you're willing, now that there's no bee beside me. Yeah? Hi, Damu, good morning. Yeah, we're only 1 hour apart. During the spring, we're only 1 hour, and during the fall, we're 2 hours apart. However, as you can see, Raiga, yes, good morning, and Samu, good morning. My sweet bees, let me turn on the capture. It will be a little bit different, so hold on hot second. Bam! Bam, 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 da, 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 da. We're gonna watch this YouTube video, and I believe that they're all pretty much like this. They also have subby bubbies, so I'm going to do what I wanted to do at the end of last. On the last stream, but we went so long because Aspire, we had to go through every minute fucking detail of everyone's clothes. I mean, to be fair, it is what we're meant for. I want to look at a few of these translations. They're not actually all available yet, but I will show you what is available, and then I'm going to show you and talk to you about things from LoveLive days, as well as looking at Shion's latest video here. Shion is the girl beside us, and she is very, very, very important, and you will see why in just a hot second. But let's enjoy it, because I haven't actually seen it in English before, so let's enjoy it. Kawaii. Aww, kawaii. Yeah. Dancing time. Oh, she's good at it too, but not math.
完全自己流で特に習ったことがあるというわ
I
けで
really
は
like the styles from this.
全然ありません。
I really want to see them move
こ
already.
んなことエヴァって言えることでもないんだけど
Fair.
でもこの自己紹介の動画を作るのに
Oh.
特に趣味も特技もないポルカが
What do you
人
mean?
が何にもないからどうしようってメンバーの舞ちゃんに相談したら
You can say you're cute.
ポルカは何かあればいつだって踊ってる子でとにかくあまり考えずに体が先に動き出しちゃうのが一番の特徴なんだから、そこをアピールするしかないんじゃないって言われて
Yay!
なるほどと思ったので
かわいい。
採用させてもらいました。嬉しいことやワクワクすることがあるとね、
Mm-hmm.
いつだって勝手に足が踊り出すの。
かわいい。
こんな風に
Cute.
踊るのって楽しいよね。そして
どうで
みんなで踊ればもっと楽しい。
I think so too.
ポルカは小さい頃から算
Just
数
like
が苦手で
immediate
その
sadness.
まま中学の数学も壊滅的でした。
Rough. Me too. I get it, girl.
数字のことを考えている
Ooh! I can't
と
wait.
お空の向こうに
Love that sprite. かわいい。
でもそのせいで高校受験に失敗して
うんうんうん。
泣いて泣いて後悔して、
うんうんうん。
神様もうこれからはちゃんと数学も頑張るから
Like properly.
って心の中で祈ってたらもう中卒確定ギリギリ寸前の3月になんとかこのラブ校に入学できることになりました。
I think it's gotta be a private
そして
school, right?
入
It's
学
gotta
した先
be.
でこんなに素敵な世界があることを初めて知ったんです。苦あれば楽あり、
うん。
人生って本当にわからない。
Me too, girl. Me
こ
too.
の学校
I don't know. I don't understand life.
カリクラムも自由、お
Mm-hmm.
昼ご飯も好きなもの食べていいしおやつもありだし何を着て通学したっていいしなんなら学校に来なくてもいい。あ、いやポルカは学校好きだから通いたいけど
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna try, if you're that broken about not getting
この
in.
学校のこと知ってもらいたいし、
Mm-hmm.
できたら入学してもらいたいなと思って、
Mm-hmm.
この活動を
Hum
始めました。
hum.
だって
だって
話なんだけど、
Ah.
この学校今生徒数が少なくて
Oh
の
no!
危機らしいんだもん。
Classic LoveLive trope right
こ
here.
れも
Ah.
本当に詳しい舞ちゃん情報なんだけど、こんなに自由で楽しい学校なのになくなったら残念すぎるっていう
It would just be way too sad.
ポルカが困るんだよ。だって
Because she literally can't go anywhere, go into any other school.
100回遅刻しても上履きや体操着をなくしてもそんなの何も問題ないよって言ってくれる。やっと見つけたポルカの居場所。
かわ
こ
いい。
の学校を守るために
ダメね。
ポルカの全力で頑張ります。
頑張ってください。
さあ応援してください。
応援するよ。Why? かわいい。素敵ですよ。素敵。Before Mai-chan's video here, I wanted to talk about it just a tiny, oops, not that one, just the tiniest bit, right? Clearly she is, I would like to call her an airhead, but I think it almost might be more apt to call her an egghead because it looks like her icon is gonna be, what I was mentioning before actually, a little chicken eggy, a little tiny chick, a chick. She looks like she's gonna be a chickie, which is really cute. I love that. I love the imagery. I love the everything where she's just bopping along. These videos for like they're meant to be self-introductions rather than anything else. So it's kind of cool to see like a whole bunch of different sides and like なんだろう sprites. ポル Polka in like many different positions and all that jazz. There's that one where she's like, "Ah!" And I'm like, man, girl, I get it. Head empty. Good morning, Mama. And also, Virus, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm excited to see what you got going on. I genuinely don't even know anything about what you made. How exciting. Arigatou. Now, Polka-chan is, like, clearly she's like, I like that school, but so bad math, I can't go to school. But this school good, and no matter if I'm absolutely garbage, I can still go to this school, which is even better. And for Polka, I think out of everybody else, because like every other girl, not including Shion here, because we don't know enough about her, there's, there's a little bit of, I feel like she's a little bit more pathetic, like compared to the other girls, because the other girls, like, oh, I'm not going to school because I'm in training, I'm trying to be in the industry, I'm working in theater, like, there's a whole bunch of, like, really high effort things that it's like, oh, well, like, going to school as, like, a child actor is difficult, so this is the way we're gonna do it kind of thing. I understand that one. And then Polka's like, I have to pay money to get into this school because it's the only way I can go to school. Yeah, poor Bean. Yeah, Mot's here with the toasty earphones. Are you listening to me on those things? I'm scared. I'm scared for you. I'm scared for you. Update your throne, please. So I'm going to toss it over to the next... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to toss it to the next one with Mai-chan. So let's enjoy together. Hi. Dun, 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 dun.
論理的思考力を愛するマイマイこと
Mai.
麻布マイです。よろしくね。
She's cute. You gotta admit, she's pretty cute. Love that face. I'm so sorry. I have to pause it. That. Like in her first video when she was talking to them, she's like, I was never meant to do this, but if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it all out.
これから言うべきことは全部言った。
以上。
そうやっぱりそうよね。じゃあ仕方ないから少し自己紹介します。
Hello?
私は2月13日生まれの現在高校1年生。身長が少し小さいのはきっと早生まれのせいだから、これから5年くらい経ったら平均身長は超えてる予定。
Wait, really?
頭が
Is that why?
帽子のサイズが合わなくてよく落ちてくるのが不満。
I'm missing a neji.
幼い頃からパズルと数列が好きで、
Oh.
小学生の頃にハマっていたのはマインクラフトとスクラッチ。
Scratch?
運動派よね。
Bitch was absolutely programming that far on?
だけど、それは私が生まれる前から家にある古い PC に入ってるので。
She likes old Tron? Like OG Tron? Fuck off! I love it! You've made apps, good. Well, I mean, I guess Scratch, if you're gonna be really into it, then yeah.
将来はタイム誌の世界を変える100人に選ばれる
Jeez.
のが目標なので、今から注目
See, look, compared to Polka, these girls are like fucking insane.
そんな私がスクールアイドルを始めることを決めたのは、入学したネット高校のラブ校でポルカに出会っちゃったせいなんだけど。
Yeah, I met Polka and so she made me.
この辺は将来私の黒歴史になるかもしれないから、私に聞かないでポルカに聞いてほしいかな。私はプログラミングが好きで、これまで誰も見たことがないような美しいプログラムを作るのが人生の夢で。
And it makes some pretty programs, nice programs. Makes the neutron, gets underpaid from like Blizzard and shit. I guess it would be under Disney.
ポルカに出会うという不運。あ、不運じゃなかった。運ね。
Une, kawaii.
一応して。
She like at first attested Polka to be like meeting her bad luck because now she's a school idol.
パワーと勢いに。
I think my criteria for best girl, just which one seems the most autistic. I gotta be honest with you, that can be... I don't think that role can literally be done better than Tenno Jirina, who is literally autistic to the point where she cannot
頑張って。
move her
最高の
face.
結果を出してみ
Like, she can't control her emotions at all. She can't
人生は時間。時間。
smile.
何をやるにしたって
My time is limited! Don't pull off that fucking red flag, girl!
もうポルカが危なっかしくて見てられないし。大体通ってる学校がなくなるかもしれないなんていうネットの噂話なんて
I want this background so bad. I want this music in the background.
出てるんだから。
Super!
でももう
もう
よくクラーバサラまでの心境で
あは
協力することにしました。
Uh-huh.
だからこれからは私のことはスクールアイドルのマイマイって呼んでね。
My, kawaii!
このよくわからないポルカとの出会いを数式化して運命を解析したいと思います。
Aw, cute. Yeah, you analyze that fate, girl. Oh my goodness me. So, clearly, Mai-Mai-chan is like, what do I like? I don't fucking like any of this. I just really like math and want to make programs and stuff, and that's why I'm going to school, and then I met Polka, and now I'm a school idol. Rina-chan? Yeah, Rina-chan is super cute. Tennoji Rina is Kazuma-san's favorite girl. Like, Kazuma's Kamiyoshi is Rina. And she literally can't, like, she can't move her face very well. She can't control her emotions. So she made a Rina-chan Bodo. And her Rina-chan Bodo has a whole bunch of, like, she has like a little board and then she draws facial expressions on it to put in front of her face to relay what her feelings are. So Mai is like at least giving it a shot. She's like, well, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. And I really appreciate that kind of effort from somebody. There's nothing more to me frustrating than somebody coming in and going, well, I'm gonna just fucking half-ass it, you know? You know, bees, you get it? Because, man, that's very silly to me. Next is Goto Akira-chan. Goto Akira is from Numazu, which is the same as LoveLive Sunshine, which is really exciting. I don't know. I haven't actually seen from here, so... Well, we're learning together in English. Let's enjoy.
はじめまして。後藤明です。
Yes. Tell me more.
スクールアイドルなんていうものに誘われて
She's very cute.
夢にも思ってなくて。
I'm so happy we have 2 green girls now.
よくわかってないところが。
Oh, really? You think so?
でも、
Demo?
とりあえずなんだか楽しそうだから
Yeah.
参加してみることにしました。
That's a good reason, just in and of itself.
クライミングで
Oh, that's so
アスリートになることを目指していて
cute!
その練習
Cute! Look at her! Cute! Oh my gosh, that's a really, really pretty one. Like, she's like looking up to the sky, like, oh, like I want to be a pro. What the fuck? Stop being adorable!
やトレーニング、海外遠征のための時間を確保するために
I want to make sure that I have time. I came to LoveLive. Okay, yeah, come to Love High.
今まで会ったことがないような人たち。
Yeah, Polka, I bet. Yeah.
毎
Mai-chan Hanabi. Oh, Hana,
サ
yeah.
テライトのメンバーももちろんそうなん
She
で
just calls her Hana. That's
みん
nice.
なに出会って
Uh-huh.
すごく新しい景色に巡り合ったような気がしたんだ。
Mm.
手がかりの少ないそそり立つ壁を5メートル
Whoa.
自分の体一つで登った時にだけ見える景色。
Whoa. That's really strong, actually.
自転車でロードに出て
Yeah.
風を切って走って
Uh.
どこまでも行った先の 知らない道の知らない曲がり角を初めて曲
Oh,
がった
oh, oh, oh.
見える景色、そんな時にだけ感じるような新しい風を感じて、まるでこのまま空も飛べてしまいそうな気がするあの瞬間の高揚感。アスリートを目指している私は、
Mm.
普段は割とルーティンに追われる生活をしてる。
I guess that would be the best way to do it.
朝は決まった時間に起きて軽いランニング、
Ugh.
午前中にネット授業の受講ノルマをこなしたら、
Mm.
午後はその日確保できた練習場所に行ってトレーニング。
Right.
これは
Enjoy your nip
毎日同じことやってると慣れすぎちゃうし、体のバランスに偏りが出るから、
nap.
種
Oh.
類も種目もいろいろ変えて。
Smart.
でも
But
結局はルーティン。食事の内容だって高タンパク低脂肪の PFC バランス重視で、
oh
鶏
boy.
胸肉やゆで卵や蒸し野菜の毎日同じローテーションで、それでよかったし、誰かと一緒にいるよりも一
Oh.
人で体を動かす時間が、何も考えずに一番楽
Mm.
に呼吸ができる時間だった。でも今はみんなといると、
And she thought it was okay.
すっと体の力が抜けて、なんだか楽しい。
Girl is like peak introvert. She's like, I'd rather be with the
向
wall
かって走る
than with anyone else.
初めて思えたから。だから私もこの場所を守るためにみんな
Mm.
と一緒に頑張りたい。学校がなくなったって転校すればいいだけと思ってた自分は、
Oh, really?
今はもういないから。
Ah, なるほど。
でもスクールアイドル活動って言っても、
Mm-hmm.
本当に何をしたらいいのか
Yeah, what are we actually doing here? Polka, help me out?
クライミングの動画を撮る？
I
それ
guess.
とも自転車ロードツアー？
Yeah, you could do that too.
そんなのつまらないよね。
No, I think that's kind of cool. There's a niche for it, girl.
とりあえず一緒に筋トレとかどうかな。 私がおすすめする筋トレはバイシクルクランチにデッドリフト、あとは王道のワイドスクワット。
Wide squat. She has a wide squat.
一緒に
Fucking.
歌いながらやったらきっと楽しいと
Oh
思う
my god. She has a wide squat. Friggin' picture. What?
はじめまして。
かわいい。やばい。やばい。待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って。What? I could have a deadlift contest with her. What do we? She sounded so excited at the end there. That is so funny. What? Akira-chan. See, don't get me wrong. I do not live for the exercise, but I can understand how it can be freeing and feel really good, right? And it seems like she's like, yeah, no, like the routine. Go with the routine. I am an athlete. Do the routine. But now that it's like, oh, like, now I'm kind of seeing that there's like other sides to things that I can do. I want to do all of them too, which is really, really cool. I'm glad that she's like willing to explore and be more of herself in like different circumstances as well. So she's like, I thought that if it closed down, I could just transfer, but that version of myself doesn't really exist anymore. So she wants to fight for it too. Why not? That's very cute. Hi, Dan. Good morning. Oh my goodness. So Akira-chan, yeah, like I was saying, in the middle of the video, it's like, man, she's like peak introvert. She's totally okay with not having to have anything to do with anyone, which is kind of interesting to me, especially because usually the more athletic girls in anime tend to be like, oh yeah, like super, like either they're popular or they're like more ganky or outgoing, but she's like, no, this is the thing that I do, and then I do. Am I echoing? Really? Am I echoing in heaven? I bet there's a reason for that. Hey, that's good though. That's a good question. Why didn't anybody say anything? It is realistic. I thought the echo was intentional. No, not at all. Maybe it could have been because I'm alone tonight. Thanks, Danny! You saved me! Arigato! Arigato! ね。なんだろうね。So, for Akira-tan, I'm kind of interested into seeing like how she interacts with the other girls, I suppose. The next girl is Hanabi-chan. Hanabi-chan. Yay, Hanabi-chan. She's the kimono school idol. Let's see what we think.
皆様、
はい。ごきげんよう。
芍薬座ればボタン。歩く姿は百合の花。
あら。
浅草仲見世のアイドル。駒形花火よ。今日のおすすめのお着物は水色の柔らかなちりめん地に小さな蝶が上品にちらほら舞う小紋です。
イエーイ。
淡いクリーム色に手まり柄なんかが合うと思うけれど、思い切って
A little like
黒地もキリッとしてて
the balls in the back there.
そうなるとちょっと大人っぽく目立つもので、赤地に細かい金刺繍なんていうのなんていうことばっかり考えて、
なるほど。
頭の中がいっぱいの高校1年生です。浅草にある呉服屋の一人娘で後を継ぐ気満々というか、後を継ぐどころか、
ほいほい。
この事業を拡大交流させて、日本が誇るお着物文化をもっともっと世界に。
Oh, I like how they put her up. もっともっとかわいい。
業界のクイーンになる予定の女子高生。
Oh yeah, you could be a queen.
夢は大きく、青外波の波動を越えて遥か海を渡るの。寿司、天ぷら、ラーメン、すき焼きだけじゃなく、抹茶にカニカマ、わさびに豆腐に柿に酒だって、もう世界に通用する日本語になった時代になった。
That is true, yes.
着物だったら絶対もっともっと上に行けるはず。そう思って
Smart.
この度このラブ校のスクールアイドルの活動に参加することにしました。普段は実家の呉服屋の店頭に立っていることが多くて、そのために日中の時間が自由になるネット高校への進学を決めたのだけれど、コルカちゃんに誘われてよくよく考えてみたら、地道に個人でネットで着物を広める活動をするのもいいけれど、いっそこんな飛び道具みたいなグループに入って。
I wonder if these girls could get into university easily with this kind of high school. かわいい。かわいい。
ちょっぴり横島なのも世界で売れるためには大事なことよね。
If I am cute, I can promote the kimono. That's cute.
残念ながら高齢化が進んでいて、
だよね。
店も文化も縮む一方、私の実家がある商店街もずらりと並んでいた呉服屋や和装小物のお店は一軒また一軒と姿を消していって、その後に大きくておしゃれな看板とともに出現するのは抹茶パフェやたこ焼きやクレープ屋さん。美味しいし、
But
やっぱり寂しい。同世代で着物を着てる友達なんて会ったことないし、
だよね。
同じや帯の話だってできる相手は町のおじいちゃんおばあちゃんばっかり
だよね。I can see how that could be sad.
そんなおじいちゃんやおばあちゃんたちに、こんな美人さん見たことない、将来は絶対に駒形の看板娘になるねってずっと言われて育ったの。
かわいい。
今ではそんなのただの口癖みたいなもので、別にそんなに美人でもなく中身も普通な。
That's not necessarily true, girl.
でも
They believe you're pretty.
恩は倍にして返すのが江戸っ子ってものよね。私は大好きなお着物を世界に広げるために今日からスクールアイドル頑張ります。どうぞ応援してください。
はい、応援するよ。Okay, so the biggest thing with Hanabi-chan ね。Hanabi-chan. First, I'm gonna mention Hanabi. Her name means fireworks, or firework. And right before I went live, like at 7, I was hearing these bangs. I was like, what the fuck? it's May 30th. It's not a special day. Like, what the hell? And I look outside and there was fireworks and I went to go take a video and it was like the last of the fireworks, so I couldn't take a video. But much like Hanabi, a very looks like very bubbly, very bombastic kind of girl for somebody who's like super into kimono. And it's interesting to see an idol that specifically styles with kimono. She's supposed to like kind of seem like the nandaro Yamato Nadeshiko, which is like the like standard of Japanese beauty kind of thing, like the long black hair, the hime cut. Also, I agree, fantastic choice. I actually have a hime cut myself, IRL, and I always wanted one, but I never went for it. But last time I went for it, and I really like it. In fact, I cut it myself now. So it's like that. Yeah, no, I do. It's real. Stanley, because you haven't been here before during TWILL. Welcome to TWILL. Usually I have a co-host. But he's asleep. No, we can't listen to Private Wars, sadly. But the thing is, we talk about LoveLive, and this week's LoveLive, we're catching up a little bit on Bluebird. They're going to show us some more things about from LoveLive days, because there's a lot of LoveLive Bluebird in here as well. I'm hoping that Corey will wake up sometime today. See, for me, it's like 7 p.m., but I know it's really early for Corey. So if Corey's eeping, then, like, I get it. But if Corey's eeping so much to the point where I'll get to the Liella portion after going through LoveLive days, then I will play something else until Corey wakes up. I know it's really early. Usually, that's fine. I even gave us an extra hour to eep. I did. I really did. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's true. I think it's interesting that she's specifically talking about like the death of like a bit of her culture, and you know, the thing that she personally wants to focus on, especially being the only daughter from the Shotengai's kimono shop. Like, I think it's a big deal. It's not only like a big part of her identity, but like her community's identity, and seeing it go away, that erasure, like things like restaurants and such, especially like trendy shit like bubble tea and crepes and stuff. Yeah, that shit comes and goes with the trends. But, you know, this is like a mainstay. LoveLive is indeed an anime franchise based on school idols, yes. And while I'm here, I'm gonna just double check. Hold on a second. Grab ourselves some of the YouTube. Ikitsura Dive Bluebird. I'm going to go to the actual account. I just want to check. Yes, okay. So we have Polkas, we have Mai's, we have Akiras, we have Hanabi's, and then Shion's is next, and that's all that's out here. So let's continue and talk about it. Now, Shion is our last one and last video that we're going to look at today, specifically for this group. However, she is the most important for more than one reason. Let's watch together. Now, also pay attention because her mic is completely different. Kawaii. She's already streaming.
まあそんな気分の日もあるよね。僕の場合は朝起きたらしとしと半端な小雨が降っていたり、逆に乾燥した風がヒューヒュー嫌な音を立てて吹く日とか。あとは無駄によく晴れた空に眩しく輝く太陽に後ろめたく目を背けなくちゃいけないような朝に。目が覚めてスマホを見たらホームルームももうとっくに始まってる午前8時50分とか。そんなのもやる気なくすよね。おまけにそれでもなんとか起き上がってベッドを出たのに、クローゼットのドアを開けて
着ようと思った制服の襟が折れてて、
Oh no!
結構目立つ縦じわが入ってる。
Oh no!
ありえない。だから今日は学校を休んで、いつもみたいにコレクションしてある制服の中から別の一着を選んで動画を撮ることにしました。みんな最後まで見てくださいね。
はい。
今日は短いジャケットにミニのプリーツスカート、パイピングにライン使いのちょっとマリン風。
かわいい。
かわ
いい。
通販で買ったんだけどかわいいよね。
かわいい
だよ。少し地味っぽいんだけど、そこがかえってストイックな感じでちょっとキリッとして賢そうに見えない？
賢いだよ。
まあ、僕は普通に賢いので地金が出ちゃっただけなんだけど割と気に入ってます。
かわいい。
あとはスカートのフレアが大きめで、丈感さえしっかり調整すれば誰でも絶対に足が綺麗に見えるところはおすすめ。僕はこんな棒みたいな細い足だけど、
いいな。
太めのラインの子が着ても絶対に似合うと思う。
いいな。買います。
これ着て踊るなら足を見せる K-POP 風がいいかな。
Yes!
ということで、
はい、
ここからお着替えタイム。みんなお待ちかねのダンスシーンまでしばらくは音声のみでお楽しみください。ってことで、そういえば昨日僕ちょっとおかしな動画を見つけたんだけど。
Are you sure it wasn't
み
yours?
んなこれ知ってる？
Yeah?
なんか
She got a super
東京にある
chat!
ネット高校の子たちが最近始めたチャンネルらしい
Oh
ん
no,
だ
never
けど、
mind, that's a link!
スクールアイドル始めましたっていう。スクー
Oh!
ルアイドルって昔流行ったあれだよね。
昔!
僕
A
は
long
制
time
服が大
ago!
好きだし、すごくリスペクトしてる当時のアイドルがいるから割とよく知ってるんだけど、
Oh.
最近は全然見かけなくなってたのに。
残念!
でもこれがスクールアイドルっていう割に全然制服じゃなくてまさかの私服の動画で、曲もオリジナルじゃなくて他のアイドルの曲に合わせて踊ってるだけなんだけど、
かわいい。
それがもうだいぶ下手っていうかうまい子もいるんだけど、とにかく点でバラバラで
I get it.
あぜ見ててなんかもうモヤモヤするっていうか、ムズムズするっていうか、うずうずするっていうか。
I get it. I
スクールアイド
understand.
ルってそういうんじゃないじゃん。制服でもっと明るく笑顔と涙と青春の。
わかる! Listen to her,
って
Stanley!
思いながら
でも、
なんか結局ずっと見ちゃった。
いいな。
ネット高校なんてあるんだね。
東
京はやっぱり選択肢が多くて羨ましいな。
This is important. ねえ、わかるわかる。
学校がなくなっちゃうのを止めるためにネットで活動してるなんてどっかで聞いたような話。
Yeah, this is the club.
これってまさかの廃校ちょっと僕の大好きな海ちゃんをいじるのは許され。
She's talking about the original LoveLive Umi from Muse.
ないんだけどな。それにネット高校なんだから学校がなくなったって別のネット高校に入ればいいじゃんって思う人は僕に賛同お願いします。
マジマジ怖いシーンは終わしました。待って wait a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this for a few things. So, this is Shion. She's like right beside me here as well. She is my Oshi of the group for a few reasons. When we looked at her first, when we looked at the first, released things, the released videos for each of the girls, we showed Shion's off too. Nope, not that one. So we looked at all of theirs, and hers was, she was already streaming. She was talking about how she can't get along with her parents, or my parents are fighting in another room again. I feel I feel like I just can't manage to leave my room. I cannot handle it. Like, girl is mega depressed. The only, like, way that she's experiencing the outside world is going and, like, talking about, her like, she likes to collect school uniforms, and yet she doesn't go to fucking school. And she's the same age as these other girls, too. Like, they would be in first year together. And as you can tell, when she ends up pasting the video here, Eruko, ikitsuraibu, school idol, hajimemashita! We, from Love High School, Ikitsurai Boo, the Life is Hard Club, we started being school idols, and she clearly cares about, like, the sanctity, effectively, of school idols. She cares about, like, she has a collection of fucking uniforms, and yet she doesn't like going to school. She has some kind of trauma. Bitch is depressed, right? And the title of this video is called, On Days I Skip School, I Want to See You, as in her viewers. When watching the very first video of hers and looking at her first tweets, because they have connected Twitter accounts, I was like, there's something about this that makes me kind of want to help her. I want to protect her. And the reason why is that I grew up with a really unstable household as well. Like, I mean, I was forced to go to school. That wasn't much of an issue. There was a time in university where I didn't leave my room for about a month and a half. But you know, you get past it or whatever. You have to. I didn't have a choice, but she's clearly having a hard time, and I'm like, nah, I wanna just make sure that Girly Pop's okay, you know? I wanna make sure Girly Pop's alright. And it made me drawn to her from the get-go. As much as I do like Polka a lot, girls who are empty-headed do get drawn to empty-headed girls. But there's something about Shion. I like that she's like, yeah, I'm smart, lol. But man, I was like, why am I so drawn to you, Shion? Now, bees, I am going to put onto the screen a few images from... No, we can't listen to Start That, or Start Susume. We're gonna look at a few things from, here you go, May 30th. LoveLive's days, July 2025. I am going to put on the screen a major thing in regards to me and regards to everyone that is watching. Please hold on a second. I need to get it. Beep, beep, beep. Where is it? Doko ni atta o? Okay, there you go. Alright, are you ready, bees? Are you ready, bees? I present to you! Finally! I was right! Girl is from Togo! I told everyone that if any of the girls were from Tohoku, they would immediately be my Oshi, and I thought, wow, they announced the girls from Hokuriku and Osaka and Tokyo, but no Tohoku. And then today's fucking volume of Ramadaimanes. She's in Sendai. And so I was naturally drawn to her to begin with. And then so sorry, hold on, I'm going to hydrate. For those of you who don't know, Tohoku is where I live in Japan. It's a big place. And I'm just gonna Tohoku at the very top here. Like, oh no, maybe here. Oh no, sorry. Whoop. Tohoku. I live in Tohoku. It's like they're bigger areas, right? It's north of Japan. It's not like you walk in here and you'll see me right away, okay? I get it. But I live in Tohoku, and many people, like, you know, when they think about going to Japan, they always go, oh, I want to go to Tokyo, I want to go to Osaka, I want to go to Kyoto, blah, 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 blah. And sure, those places are neat. Don't get me wrong, they're popular for a reason. They're also incredibly overcrowded. There's a lot of like trouble when it comes to tourism in those areas. It's it's busy, it's a lot. And do you know that like less than 2% of people coming to Japan to visit come to Tohoku, and that's on their second trip or more. Am I native Japanese? No, but I do speak some Japanese. I've been living here for 3 years. 3 years and almost 3. No, just over 3.5. No, wait a minute. As of two days ago, 3.5 years. Yay! Walk into Tohoku and find a konbini. You can find Kuba. If you walk into Tohoku and then go into the ice cream section in a konbini, you'll find me rubbing all of the ice cream. You've been in Japan for 30 years? Stand away! Wait, oh, never mind. I was like, yo, that's awesome! Ah! Either way, not enough people come here. And because this area was also really devastated by the earthquake that happened in 2011, the, 東北大震災 日本大震災 in 2011, the big earthquake. It was like, wow. It's basically like, なんだろうな. How can I explain it? There was a lot like of a mental perception of the area that was like, that becomes like, oh, like if you go up there, you'll end up getting contaminated, blah 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 blah. And it's really sad. I think it's personally really, really sad. And this means here, I'm actually gonna give you this lovely little map that I just found here. Effectively, in Japan, like, what happened was this whole area up here, like the nuclear reactor was on the east coast of Fukushima there, in Namie and Minami Soma, and then people were like, oh man, like you can't go there, you'll die from the radiation or whatever, and it's not at all the case. Tokyo, the reason why that particular reactor was built at all is because Tokyo needed more power. So this is the word. That's the word. I can most happily not say it, but can you? なんだろう. The reactor ended up powering most of Tokyo, and then people immediately turned away and said, no, don't support the area, don't come around, don't go. And then the economy really, really suffered, like a lot. And even now, like saying like, oh, like Fukushima has some really cool places, y'all should go. And people are like, but isn't that the place that was like totally ripped apart? I'm like, people live here. like what the fuck do you think this is? So it's something that I'm really personally passionate about because I really love Tohoku. Fukushima has incredible peaches. You can make akabekos, you can do kokashis, you can do a whole bunch of things. In Miyagi, where Sendai is, that's right beside me here, that's where Shion lives. There's lots of things to do. It's just a slightly smaller kind of Tokyo. And lock in, Renessa, lock the fuck in. You if you wanted to go, it's basically like a less crowded version with all of the same stuff, and the specialty in there, in Miyagi and Sendai, is zunda beans, which are really, really good. And nandaro, beef tongue, gyutan. It's really delicious. There's this wonderful little fish, it's taiyaki, it's Taikichi. There's a place up there, and they have a whole bunch of different flavors, and one of them is curry gyutan, and it's really delicious. You should go. And Emma Beebe's will be like, oh, Roki Sasaki is from Fukushima. Really? Sasaki Roki. Oh, 本当だ! Yaba! The monster of the Reiwa era. Oh shit, he's young. He was born in 2021. What the fuck? He went to Ofunato. Oh my fucking god. He was in Ofunato. He went there. Yeah. That's up in Iwate is where he went to high school, it looks like. Interesting. He's wow, that's crazy. That's amazing. Wow. Baseball is pretty dang popular, especially up here. Oh my goodness. In fact, in Fukushima by the coast, there's a big place called J Village, and lots of like athletes that come here specifically to train for the Olympics go and train in Fukushima. Because we have the space and it's nice and open and there's tons of facilities and we've had lots of concerts up here as well. It's really amazing, and I hope that you could try it. Anyway, Miyagi has a lot of cool things too. Yamagata is beautiful. You can go along the west coast there and have a beautiful ocean view. Akita obviously is known for so many hot springs, and of course their little puppies, the Akita puppies. And then Iwate, I've heard a lot about Iwate. I haven't actually been all over in Iwate, but like passing, sure, but otherwise no. And it's really like the everything is so beautiful. Yeah, Akita puppies, they're so cute. There's like in Akita, it's where the Akita dog is from, and they're really fluffy and adorable. He's struggling in MLB. Ugh, rough. Sucks. But I hope he's only 23. Only, he just has to stay strong. Past that, なんだろう is Aomori. Aomori is known for all of their really beautiful apples. You can take a Shinkansen all the way up there from Tokyo in like less than 4 hours. It's that easy, right? Anywhere that you go north of Tokyo is going to be about 50% cheaper than anywhere else that you go in this country. Definitely come up here and support Tohoku, which is why I'm screaming. In previous streams here on TWILL, I mentioned multiple times that we would have, when we had a new LoveLive group, I was like, I want to beg. I beg for them to be from Tohoku, because Ikitsuraibu means like hard to live. Life fucking sucks club. And you want to know where really it's hard to live and it's hard to see the economy tank over here? Tohoku. So to see that we finally get a girl from over here, I went into another room at work today because it happened super early in the day. I went into another room and I cried because I was so happy. So, oh no, I'll bring that to you, sweet bees. There's going to be an ad in about 30 seconds here. So, please feel free to go ahead, get yourself something to eat, grab yourself a snack. And then I will be here just yapping a little bit. Not a lot, because I don't want you to miss anything. Ads, I'll be freed us from those. Stanley's not freed yet. Americans being Americans, they're ruthlessly roasting him. Being mentally strong in sports where you can hear the audience trying to fuck you up is tough. But what can I say other than I am more than happy that I finally get some representation up here in Tohoku. And how magical is it? How magical is it that it ended up being the girl that I thought, you know, I think that I like this one. I hope that I continue to like her too. I feel really... It feels cathartic in one way, and in another way, I'm still very emotional about it. This is a really big deal for me. A really big deal. I really hope, I really, really hope that we end up having more collaborations up here for not only Shion but Bluebird in general. Because Bluebird being across Japan is the most different out of everybody. Everybody's in satellite school, sure. But no matter how small, my dream came true. I hope that this inspires people that end up really liking Shion-chan to go explore in Tohoku as well. And enjoy whatever's around her there in Sendai. Bring more people back up here and enjoy, you know? I think that would be awesome. I think that would be so... It's just so helpful. Let's keep supporting Tohoku. And by supporting me, you're supporting Tohoku, to be fair. Because I live here. And I spend money here. So why not? Girl has to eat something sometime, right? Alright, bees, we're in the middle of ads now. Please feel free to grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself a snack, or spam as many emotes as you'd like. Give me her name is Shion, and her color is white. So give me some cool white emotes. I'd say like this one is black and white, but it's good. You a burger? A burger sounds nice. Ooh, bee. I can't help it. But I feel really, really emotional about it. I'm so proud. I'm proud that maybe, like, here's a white one. I found one. I think that maybe after I put into the LoveLive friggin', I put into the, after every concert, at the very end, there's a survey. And every one that I've been to since I've moved here, I put in, oh, you should bring LoveLive to Tohoku. Can you make LoveLive in Tohoku? Can you bring LoveLive to Tohoku? Can you bring LoveLive to Tohoku? Can you bring LoveLive to Tohoku? I think I might have done it over 20 times. And I doubt anybody was really listening. But you know what? Oh, that's cute head pat. Oh. You know what? I got it. I got my wish. I got my wish. Okay. Corey thinks that it's cheating. Because I'm just lone, you know? It's like, oh, it's not the whole group, it's just the one girl. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care at all. I am just incredibly happy. So happy that I get to enjoy this. And you want to know what I started looking at today? Itaba. I started looking at new Itabag. Itabag. I was looking at some today. I was on Zakka. Yeah. I'll take a picture. Actually, yeah. This one right here. So we've talked about it before, right? Because we were looking at her video, and I think, you know, if we're gonna make an ita bag, and an ita bag is like, you know, a bag that you can put your charms and stuff in, you know. Hi, Vine, good morning! Then it would have to be fashionable too. Like she's a fashion queen. She likes cool fashion things. And so this is the one that I'm thinking about. What do you think? What do you think, Bees? This one is, it's a white bag with a white ribbon, and it has a pleated look. It looks like plush on the side, but it's still like a leather type material. It's like a faux leather type. And then on the inside, it is the same material, but with a plastic over top of it. So here's what I'm thinking. I create a panel to go inside, and the panel that goes inside will have like her, like some like school uniform pattern. Like I have some old fabric for Otonokizaka. I could put some on there. That's a school uniform because she loves Umi-chan. I can put some of like, see how she's wearing the tie over here? Maybe if I can make something similar, you know? I see some potential with this one. What do you think, Bees? What do you think? It's 5,400 yen. Well, about 6K with taxes. What do you think, Bees? Do you think it's good? I will save. I'll show you the nandaro. Save. Okay. I'll show you the like how big it looks and stuff. Look at this. Damn. This is what it looks like in blue. This is what it looks like in blue and stuff. And it is good. I had to convert it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So like I think like I've seen the first thought I had was like, oh, like wouldn't we want to do it with like a bunch of frills and a bunch of like cool ribbons and stuff? And then I had to think, wait a minute, Shion would probably not want something like that if I were to assume. So it almost feels premature to like get an itaba ready for like the potential can badges that you're going to put in it. No, Start Dash, no. No. There we go. But this one just, it looks pretty, it looks clean. It's something that I can pretty easily make extra accessories for, you know? Nah. I need validation. Tell me that it's okay. And then I'll put it on my throne. Oh, my keyboard's in Japanese again. But yeah. This is very cool. Yes, you think so? Yeah? Are you sure? Does it have a buy one get one half off sale? So it's no, it does not. Excuse me? Are you trying to piggyback off of my Shion? Huh? Validate my addiction! Here. I have something for this.
Validate my addiction! Validate me! This is the lowest I can go.
What does it you? No, fuck you! You wanna fight me for it? I'm fucking strong! I'll rip your face off! Yaba! Nah. Oh, get out. How about this, Kazuma? I am sitting in chat with no quarry. Come in! Fight me! Come in! Dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, Kumo is the teacher strength. The teacher strength to yeet kids across. Oh, there you are. Hold on, let me turn you on. Talk!
Wait.
Talk!
Good morning, everybody.
That's it. ちょっと待って。I'm gonna turn on your Fugi. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。カズマちゃ
Oh,
ん。
I should switch over to the
一匹カズマ
yeah, I need to switch over to the Nestle. Yum yum.
Oh, okay. Nah. So, fun thing. We looked at, Shion's... We looked at Shion's video today, actually. Which was really cool to see. And you know that she's a big fan of Sonoda Umi.
Oh hell yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, goodness, you're loud. Okay, I gotcha.
But yes, I would like to direct everyone's attention to
No.
that will where I called Oshi immediately.
Okay.
I was
Okay,
saying
but
everything here is Kazuma Oshi coded.
yeah, I know that you were saying that it was Kazuma Oshi coded. So what do you remember about her? Tell me about your Oshi.
Well,
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
So... Fucking shut up. She's the only one who did a stream instead of an intro video.
Mm-hmm.
She has more of a... Yeah, she's a bit of a hikikomori. She's a little depressed. She wears cat ears. That's big for me. She probably is a first year. Let's be real. She's near the end of the fucking lineup. Her Oshi color is white, and as we all know, white is my Oshi color. Because fucking Yohane and Rina Ri.
Johannes is like silver gray, but I'll allow it.
Well, it's basically white.
I'll allow it. Kazuma-san, everybody. Kazuma-san.
Wohoku.
I am more than happy about this, though. Like, is this not the coolest thing in the world?
It is.
When I got the news today, I had to literally remove myself from the teacher's office so I could cry.
I got a voice message from her with her in tears, and I thought, like, Kusun had died.
Oh no! Don't say it out loud! No, don't do that! Oh dear God. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have half of LoveLive days. I was wondering where the fuck those images were. So Cosmo, now that you're here, I'm gonna do two things for myself. Hold on a second. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Hi. And also I'm going to go to this hell site and take a look at the early ones. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, I have just woken up.
Nap.
I woke up and I was like, wait, I think Kumo said TWILL is the one. That was yesterday.
Indeed. Only half of the photos actually ended up downloading. Don't know why, but we'll figure it out. Because I want to make sure that we get everything if we can. Or at least, specifically the ones that I want are in the first half.
The ones that we have stuff to talk about.
There it is. Nice. Okay. Let's go to this. No.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting having a moment where it really is our Oshi for once.
Yeah, I'm not excited about it personally.
Merch works are gonna suck.
I'm not excited about it for a few reasons. So, first of all, you're not gonna be able to get any extra merch from me, because usually I'll just sell it to you and it's fine. But this time we don't get that chance. Like, now it's like, oh, I buy it, it's mine, fuck off.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the pages that I was looking at before. Here's Hanabi-chan and Akira-chan. Right here.
They really do just have the shipping pairs together, don't they?
Oh, yes. 100%. And then Mai here. They're in Asakasa. And then we have... Because Polka, we all know Polka's from the same place. Here is Osaka here with
Fuck,
Aurora.
that's a naval wire.
Yeah, Aurora is pretty, you know. There's Aurora, and then Midori and Yukuri-chan. They're all in Osaka. So specifically, like, they haven't had their videos come out. We've only had 5 girls. So Polka, Mai, Akira, Hanabi, and then Shion ended up putting out her video yesterday. So lucky that we ended up getting a new video already of hers, which she was like,
Giddy.
basically like, don't fuck around with the sanctity of school idols. Are you fucking kidding me? It was hilarious. So happy to see that here. Still really pretty great to see them in here. And then we get this lovely picture, which we were just looking at before, with Shion, Miracle, and Noriko in Tohoku and Hokuriku, respectively. And Hokuriku is the one with the Fukui, the dinosaurs there, and then Tohoku has the Sendai Masamune horse, which I called, by the way, on a different TWILL. I said it. I said it out loud.
You did?
And then Corey laughed at me.
That's right. Corey did laugh at you for that.
Yeah.
Corey.
Say it out loud. Say it bigger.
Silly Corey.
Silly Corey. I finally get my wish. Let me have this. Okay, so
Not trusting hint art like that. Fuck.
So basically, the thing that I'm going to show you first, I'm going to go into little details here. They're showing off Polka's tweets there and Mai's tweets there. And I think this is a really cute picture of her just like fucking around. And the thing with Polka is she's like, oh, I just want to dance like all the time. And it's very adorable. And then Mai is like, okay. And then like in the back here, Pika Akira, Akira's back here. And I think it's really cute.
Just going for fight, right?
Yeah, just, you know, she's doing her training. It's what she do. Is what she do. Yeah,
I'm
that's
also
cute.
really enjoying that the designs for these girls are following the Niji Kasaki anime standard of
It's
everyone has hips.
closer. It's closer to being a different style. I know that a lot of people are like complaining about it not looking exactly like the Sunrise style.
Oh no.
That's
you want
it.
everyone to have same face syndrome
And
again.
and that's the thing. Somebody went out of their way to do that and change their style to be just like it. And then everybody was like, actually, okay, not everybody. Somebody was like, oh my god, it's actually LoveLive again. And to me, that just kind of kills the mood. You know?
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's just how is this necessary?
I wouldn't say that the old LoveLive style is like the LoveLive trademark, I
Yeah.
would say that's the result of them not investing enough money to have distinct character design in LoveLive.
I don't even think that's true because Murota is a really good character designer, but there's only the developing like anime and and whatever things. It's easier to be as similar as possible when it comes to the color style, especially in animation, right? So it's
especially.
it's just unfortunate. There's an unfortunate side effect, and we're used to the sunrise style because Muse and Aqua released with the same style, and then with Niji, they're like, this is 100% going to be a side project, 100%. They're not going to get an anime kind of a thing. We can experiment more with it. And then everybody was like, oh shit, this shit is good. And they got a lot of money from it. So I think that it would make sense.
They would do the same thing for Superstar.
That they would continue to play around with it. I don't think that Superstar is in the same style. It's definitely toned down. It's not same face syndrome at all, in my opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But it's still technically closer to Sunrise style than Nijigasaki, Link like LoveLive, etc., right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is because Nijigasaki was such a success, then they did start tweaking the design a little for Superstar.
Yeah. And I agree. There's it's cool to see the growth, and I personally believe that if it was the exact same the whole time, they would never be able to grow as a series. I would like you to look at Idolmaster as a good comparison, not for same face syndrome or anything like that, but if you look at the really, really early days Idolmaster, Namco Pro, I'm gonna get you some a screenshot of the Namco Pro girls from their hit game, the Xbox 360 title, The Idolmaster. No joke.
Good morning, Hitsy.
Good morning, Oji! Da-dang.
Oh,
This is the Idolmaster. You know? And so, if we were to say, oh no, why are you moving away from anything else other than this? This is your style, then we wouldn't have been able to get the phenomenal fucking shit that we got from the anime, even. And that's actually a phenomenal anime. Don't get me wrong, I love LoveLive, but I recognize that LoveLive has its flaws. The Idolmaster is working within industry, whereas LoveLive is school idols, right? So it's a little bit different, and they were able to tell different kinds of stories. And I think that the Idolmaster is a solid 8.5 out of 10, in my personal opinion. But we would never be able to have this anime style without being able to grow from this before.
I think having these two right next to each other really shines a light on it, because the designs for the 360 game, they're very, very early noughties, the double zeros.
Yeah.
And could you imagine if they were still trying to push Idolmaster with that design? It would not. No one would care anymore.
The Idolmaster video game on 360. That came out in 2005. Okay, here in Japan, technically 2005. It was arcade first, then moved to 360 in 2007. I remember this because I really like the blonde girl in this. This Miki-chan, she's really cute. This has been a thing forever. I mean, what is it? Who's hold on a second. There's a famous, there we go. There's a famous Iori-chan fan.
Designs.
Okay, so Minase Iori, which is the girl who has the high forehead on the very left bottom. on the Idol Masters game cover, and then she's in the middle on the second one. Like, she's like princess core, super tsundere queen kind of a thing. And she's Rie Kugimiya. That's Taiga from like Toradora. Like, she's super popular. Like, one of the most popular. Like, there's, oh god, who the fuck is it? Who is the biggest Iori fan from like the famous guy? There's a really big time game developer who's a massive fan of Iori. Like, super big fan. And so first version of her is so different, whereas like the version of her now, I'm trying to get you, what is it, Idol Master Colorful Days?
Out of all of them, she's the one that I think has had the most change in her like hairstyle and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, she's very popular now, but like they went all in for her, and they changed it as they grew. I think it only makes sense for it to change as they grow. What is the top right, like twice the age of them? Okay, so some of these girls are still in high school, while like Asuka at the very top right in both instances, she's already university aged. They are all in a agency rather than in school, so it's a little bit different. So like Iori is like 15, whereas like Asuka is like what? She's like 19 or something?
That sounds about right.
I am trying to find out. Hold on. Wait, Asuka's wrong. Are there 25-year-old idols? I mean, half of the girls in Liella are gonna turn 25 soon. Like, it's gonna happen eventually. Time moves on. But yeah, absolutely. The girls in Muse, the original LoveLive, girls in Muse at the end, were all in their mid-30s. Every girl in Aqua are now in their 30s. Hi, Kumo! It's me! I'm the Kumo! Hi, Hexy, good morning. It's great to see you. But she could be their mom. Well, I mean, when you're working in an agency, right? You can hire from all over the place. Is like, an agency is basically, they're investing effectively in training somebody, which is the game, by the way. You invest in training somebody. It's like partial visual novel and then partial rhythm game. And then you like basically put them to work by bringing them to model shoots or getting them jobs. And that's how it works. What? Head pats! Arigato! Oh, never mind. Not for me? Fine! Child labor. Technically, it depends. There are laws around it. Fine, I will get you your stupid head pat. Hold on. Yeah. To hit. Head pat. Tutto. Nabude seki. Motto. Datte motto. Uninuku setchou. Datte. Ooh, it's Cactus. Good morning. Oh my freaking god. Only mildly in the middle of TWILL right now. So forgive me for not being able to go super hard about how your run went the other night, but that was fucking radical, and I was so excited that I was actually on call with this silly little Kazuma here going like, whoa, I didn't even know that hitbox was there, kind of a thing.
Yeah, we were like, what do you mean you can do the kills?
What do you mean?
What? You're just, like, they're evaporating. Like, there was a moment where we were like, what fucking charm build is this?
Yeah, I don't understand. You don't have to go hard now. I'll rizz you up later about it because it was radical. But I was really jazzed. Yeah.
To catch people people up who just tuned in or just got back, I was saying that I really appreciate that for Bluebird they've taken a page out of Nijigasaki's book and given everyone tips. And then Kuma went on a tirade about the aunties that are like, everything needs to still look like the same face syndrome from the Muse and Aqua days.
Yeah, which is kind of unfortunate. Air molecule vibration. Yabayo. Yabayo.
Does have a good yelly voice.
So basically what we were talking about there, I'm showing off some like old Idolmaster, which is now going to be over top of the head pants. Hold on. There we go. I had both of the Idolmaster, like if we didn't evolve and change and grow, we wouldn't have had these two side by sides. And now this is what the girls look like right here. And this is Idolmaster, a completely different franchise. But like, it's like so different, so stable, really well done, you know? I'm very proud. I'm very, really, really proud to see them grow and change too. And to be fair, LoveLive and Idolmaster ended up being on stage together. So I don't think that it is. Well, yeah, we had Ichigen last year. You don't remember? We went to Tokyo Dome for it.
You went to Tokyo Dome for it.
I went to Tokyo Dome for it. Pack opening bingo? Sorry. Whenever I open Twitter, new LoveLive shit gets announced, and I'm not allowed to have a TWILL without something else happening. And yes, for Pantheons, we were like, what the fuck? But I'll go over it a little bit later. So it was really cool to see Bluebird have a little bit more of an interesting style to me, especially because I like that more light, the more light-toned, I don't know, the line art is really floaty, you know, like it's very thin. It's quite fun, and as you can see in the videos as well, it's easy to make lots of it because it's not overwhelmingly crazy. So with that, Kazuma-san, there's something I want to ask you.
Probably allows good smearing too.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know exactly how they're going to be doing these videos quite yet. But a good thing that we don't know. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Wow, it is so cool that you were to ask. What is Ikitsuraibu? What is Ikitsuraibu? They put a whole fucking diagram in this new magazine. Not even shitting you.
Multimedia project.
For their multimedia project. So, this new school idols have finally started to do stuff. Check out their upcoming activities. So the one that's connected to Twitter, members will post their daily activities on their individual accounts. You can meet Polka and their friends on your timeline. All of the text is written by Sakurako Kimino, which is the situation writer for LoveLive. So it's not by the Seiyu. This is entirely, everything that gets posted on Twitter is 100% canon and written by the actual situation writer. Very cool.
I do say that's probably smart.
For the best. For the best, yes. For the best. Your Twitter is corrupted? Well, yeah, it's awful. It's a hell site. But, you know, it's called LoveLive Bluebird. They gotta steal the logo somehow. Right to the left of Twitter is kyoku, are songs, basically. In addition to songs by all of the members, so all of them together as one, solo songs by all 10 members will also be released. So I believe that not right away, but in like new albums, it's going to be more similar to Nijigasaki, in which I actually believe they'll probably, if I were to guess, they're going to probably end activities next year, if I were to assume. They're not doing it this year. Oh no, not next year, actually. They've already announced a new live project for next year. Maybe the end of next year? Maybe in 2027? I don't see Nijigasaki going super long for now. But I
I
think
mean,
it's
after the movies, it makes sense.
Yeah,
For them to start
to-
winding down
cool.
Nijiki-saki.
well, not only that, but the Nijigaku girls, especially Kanata's voice actress Akarin, she is a like top tier, like wanted by everyone Seiyu now. She's an A-lister now. The fact that they got her right before she ended up booking, like they booked her as Kanata Konoe immediately before she ended up getting Nezuko's role in Demon Slayer, and so now we don't have like, it was like, oh shit, like fuck, like what am I supposed to do? Which is why she can't actually go to all of their lives. Good morning,
Well,
Anon. Hi. Oh, I see, Hexy. I see.
Shioriko is Moepi, right?
Yes, Shiriko's Moepi, who is in
so she's also
multiple
A-list.
franchises. Well, she's A-list specifically on the idol and music anime sphere. She was in Revue Starlight. She's in not Bandori, but what was the DJ one? The D4 DJ. She's
D4 DJ.
yeah, she's with Bushiroad for a lot of their projects. Totally understand. Really, really cool. But with that means the girls are busy or they have more higher priority projects than LoveLive, which means if they can't all come to lives, then they kind of have to figure out a way to wind that down. So I think that this way, Bluebird kind of does that. Do you feel like a level 1 William listening to a Grandmaster talk? Perfect. Kazuma sure has a story for you immediately after this. Kazuma, you know what I'm talking about?
Potentially.
When we met in university.
Oh, that'll be
We'll
fun
talk
to
about it
hear.
immediately after. Keep that on your mind. Keep that on your mind.
Especially seeing that their plan is to have a bunch of solo songs
Mm-hmm.
and then group songs, and also the specific 10-person count. Yeah, no. Where we initially were thinking that this would be the next main series because we just had side project Link Like.
Link like Love Diver. Yes.
Now we can see that this does have the vibes of a side project, Ala Nijikasaki, which goes with what I was saying earlier about the hip design.
Super jump, down, down, super jump, down, 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 let's go. Sorry. I'm listening to Wonderful Rush's off vocal in the background. It's such a good song. But yeah, that's for sure. Right underneath songs there is Castle Cast. On June 17th, which is coming up pretty damn quickly. In fact, that's the day you land here in Japan, Kazuma. How exciting! Their first live broadcast is decided. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes,
no,
it
'cause you're
is.
ahead of me. I leave here on the 18th, so I'd get there on the 19th.
You get here on the 17th.
That's impossible.
Wait.
Does not work like
Wait
that.
a minute. Wait. Never mind. You get here on the... You arrive here on the 18th, I thought. Are you getting here on the
my flight
19th?
out- I think so, because you're...
No!
Yeah.
No!
I leave here on the 18th. It's already gonna be the 19th over
I thought
there.
it was that you leave there on the 17th and you get here on the 18th so you can get your hair done on the 19th and then we go do aqua shit on the 20th.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, go look at that up again. Either way, that's great. You want to know why? Because then you'll be able to watch their first live stream. Woo! Their first live cast is decided on June 17th. They're all going to be streaming it one way or another. I have no idea whether it'll be animated, whether it will be VTubers, whether it will be Seiyu. Don't have information on that at all. On the YouTube side there.
The only information we have is that they're gonna be fresh.
Yes, and that is literally what it says. Keep an eye on the Fureshina Casto. Keep an eye on the fresh cast members. Would time go backwards if you came up or the same as Cosmo? Over here? Well, you're literally 1 hour ahead of me, Hexy. You're 1 hour ahead of me. It would just take the 10 fucking hours to fly up here. If you were to go back to Kazuma, you would be flying backwards. And then you would be traveling back in time.
There's the international dateline between us. That's why we end up time traveling.
Yeah. Let's look at the YouTube thing while I have it up here. They're going to be releasing songs, short stories, and more. We want to convey character charms that's not just going to be expressed in X, it says X, Twitter. Sorry, the only thing that I will ever dead name is that fucking app. I don't have respect for a software. I do not have respect for a software. It's Twitter.
Here's the way I look at it. Twitter didn't change their name.
That's true.
Twitter's adoptive parent changed their name. And that's basically the reverse of dead naming.
Yeah, you know, we're just helping them be them. Suddenly, it was, now Toby is on.
Oh, no.
悔しくて痛みとあくかでもごめんね
You know, this is the first time I've realized that Hexy's been in LoveLive that long.
Are you kidding? Hexy's loved LoveLive for a long time. Oh yeah, baby. Right
It's
underneath.
never come up while I've been around.
You're insane. Underneath YouTube is specifically reader participation. You can join all of the girls. It says specifically Polka. Her activities by using their hashtags and their live stream tags. So just like a normal VTuber kind of thing. Do you know, Bees, that I have a hashtag that you can use if you're watching me and want to do things? It's literally hashtag #KuMorning.
Yeah.
Please enjoy. Continuing, right underneath the reader participation there in the green is and more. So I'm going to leave that to the end. CD. First single, What Is My Life, releases on July 30th. I'm pretty sure every single one of you can almost understand what that means. You could infer, you're fine. Bottom, evento. Events. It says, LoveLive シリーズならではのイベントも参加中? Are events unique to the LoveLive series also being planned? Yes, clearly. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it a little bit more like the fan meeting kind of things where they do it in multiple areas, but really cool.
They wouldn't tease it if it wasn't planned.
That's true. And the and more says, we are also considering projects familiar to our readers, such as merchandise and magazine supplements. So things that we usually see, not just with LoveLive days, but perhaps Seiyu projects as well. A fake fan, you've only seen up to season 2. Like Muse, have you not seen the movie? I think I'm stealing Hexy to make them watch the movie.
Yeah.
Hexy.
It'd be nice if we got more School Idol Diaries for these 10.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to show you something next. Okay, hold on. So this one says at the top, it's again, the tagline for LoveLive is back. The tagline for LoveLive is back. It's a story of possibilities made by everybody together. So like with Ikitsuraibu, we hadn't seen that whole like especially with Liella, I found like, oh, it's the story that we made together because it's Kanon's story ultimately, let's be real. And that's fine, but like to see the minna de tsukuru, you know, like it's like, wow, yeah, hell yeah. So with Twitter, they're holding a traditional reader participation event specifically if you wanted to become a member of L High, so Love Coco. So reader participation project specifically has been going on since the very like early days of Gengekiji's magazine, which is exactly how LoveLive ended up starting to begin with. You can participate as well by voting on polls that they will hold either on Twitter or YouTube that are like actual like it's basically like naming the groups and doing the things like we usually do, but we're voting together a little bit more transparently using YouTube and Twitter's poll system there. So the first one there that you can see
also a lot more
with
accessible, especially compared to the old days where it was all magazine mail-ins.
yeah, exactly. So right here, I have a QR code on your screen, Bees, if you wanted to pull that up. That's Polka's account on Twitter there. They're gonna hold some more polls there. There's also an official Ikizuraibu Twitter that you can go to and enjoy. From the end of May, I think it's from today. You can take a peek. We're deciding on a hashtag specifically for Polka's Twitter account. So to communicate specifically with the members of El Coco, or El Coco Love High. What can I call this? Love High School? Fucking loser high school? Because whenever I see L, it's like L High, L Co. I'm like, oh yeah, fucking loser Co, because this bitch couldn't get into fucking high school.
She's gotta take the L.
She's gotta take the L. They're also specifically looking, if you can see on the third one there, fan art. They're looking for fan art. They're introducing fan art and photos sent in through Twitter on pages of LoveLive days. You can be more than a part of this project. They're thinking of other projects specifically like this, that we can also be in the a different LoveLive, or like not LoveLive specifically, El Cole Nani Nani Boo. Basically, like I'm in the Love High Sports Club, Volleyball Club, Calligraphy Club, etc. I want, you can do other things on Twitter, like specifically suggest things like, oh, I want you guys to do this kind of activity. It would be cool to do this one. Or we want, if you can see at the bottom there, it says Shion no seifuku kode. I want to see Shion's uniform coordination that she puts together. They're planning a whole bunch of other ones, so that's clearly something that they're actually looking at doing. But
it's funny because I was actually gonna say, and then I realized what I was gonna say. The two of us would obviously be like, oh, well, for you to join one of the high schools, it's gotta be the one in Tohoku with Shion. And then it's like, wait, Shion doesn't go to school.
Shion doesn't go to school. So before then, do you just specifically remember what you were just saying there? You hope that they had.
Oh shoot.
Was it
School Idol Diaries?
Wow! Member! Twitter digests! A whole bunch of their things, and look at them! Look at how cute they are! Oh my god! Come on!
I'm excited because when we go back to the original School Idol Diaries, the most canonical evidence for Nozo Ellie outside of Glass no Honozono was in the School Idol Diaries.
Specifically in school. Is that who I think it is? Who is it? Yeah. Oh, I see. Naruhodo. Bonk. So, in down here, I see Ronessa. I see you. It's TWILL night. Okay, so basically seeing the new, this is the first time I'm looking at them too. I've had them really, really small for me, so I'm really excited to see them. School Idol Diaries is a way for them to test the canon as much as they possibly can. It's technically considered canon, and side stories like to like supplement, you know, character stuff. And usually it's very inaccessible for people overseas because they do not ever translate them into English. But seeing that they have, like, I mean, of course, there's lots of fans that will translate them for you. They showed a whole bunch of tweets, and then this is what Polka says. It was really tough. Everybody around me in middle school is taking public high school entrance exams, so I didn't think too much about it and just decided to go to the same place. I'm usually the type that doesn't get depressed or for very long, but that day I cried my eyes out and I couldn't eat. But as they say, good fortune comes to those who laugh. I learned that good fortune also comes to those who cry. I have a feeling that life at El High will be fun. Polka, that's really adorable. That's really, really cute. Fantastic,
Also,
precious
the
baby.
chibi design.
Are you not?
Look at her little legs.
Little leggy. Yeah, it's because she has this like, this like very explosive need to dance whenever she feels like it. Leggy. I think it's really cute. It's a really cute one. I cannot wait to see her icon. It's going to be a little chicky, and I'm so excited about it.
And Midori's little, please join the gardening club. Please join the gardening club.
It's very much not at all that, because I'm going to read it out for you.
Hi.
I'm currently doing PR work online to protect our planet. Here, I'll do it better. At first, I wrote longer articles on my blog, but it seems like no one's reading them, and the number of views is in the single digits, so I thought that I should do Twitter as well, and I started that one, but I still didn't get any followers. I didn't know what I was doing wrong, but I continued thinking that if only one person saw it, it would help the future of the planet, even just a little. Then I met Aurora, or Nora. What amazing PR skills! I don't even think I can even be like her, but I'd like to learn as much as I can from her good points and use them to help the planet of tomorrow. Yes, welcome back, Sarasvana. She is here. Our girl, we've always wanted a green girl in LoveLive. If you don't know about it, LoveLive hasn't had a green girl forever, and then they made a green girl and they made her all about the planet and they made her all about greenery, and her name is Green. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Let's keep going with...
I really hope the Osaka trio is a throuple, because Midori has such good chemistry with both of them.
I think they're really cute. If she doesn't have any succulents, I'm not interested. I love succulents. I love succulents. They're so cute. Look at the Mai. This girl would be a planeteer if this was not. Yes. Oh my god. So my if we were just recently talking about hers because her video came out. She's been like, her favorite things to do at home were to like play games like the early Tron on her computer. Yeah, she likes Tron, and her favorite things to do is like use Scratch, which is a programming thing for like I guess not for kids, but she grew up learning Scratch to make software, and that's what she does. She makes software. She's adorable. She's so cute. And she goes, honestly, Polka's a bit quick to believe everything. It may be good to be honest, but I think she should be a little bit more skeptical. It's dangerous, you know? This world isn't made up of only good intentions. Self-defense is important. No matter what I say, all I can think of is Polka's smiling face, jumping around like a dog at a dog park, saying, okay, I get it! Thank you, my-chan! I'm so glad that you're worried about me! So, I guess it's pointless to just say anything. I'm a fan of not doing useless things, so, don't say it. I'll just have to do my best. That's based, I remember Scratch, right? It's actually in junior high school. My kids once a week have computer class and they work with Scratch, which is really, really cool. And I wish that we had that opportunity when I was younger. Right? Breathe, good morning! Hi!
Also, the moment where she's saying it's dangerous, I recently got shown an old Arthur clip where the bunny character is going, you're telling people who wouldn't lie on the internet, would they?
Oh, poor baby. You made
and
Paul
that's
nice.
definitely the energy here where like Poco was just like, what? People wouldn't lie on the internet.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, kind of a thing. Just like, please be better. I love that. Fantastic. Hold it, girl. All right. Here's Akira-chan. Maybe Akira-kun. A really, really cute one there with her stretching. This is the first time I'm looking at them as well.
Would be fun. I think
Akira-chan would be good. Unless she wants Akira-kun. If other characters call her Akira-kun, then I will. Either
We'll
way,
have to
you would
see
start
later.
scribbling and doing the most memeiest possible artwork. You can always post your artwork in my Discord, by the way. Like, literally anytime. We love to look at this. Speaking of which,
we
like...
have a channel completely dedicated
to it. Like, in fact, Hootsie ended up posting some amazing artwork just earlier. And it really reminds me of Nine Souls. It's amazing. Emma Spain scribbles, hell yeah! I remember working with Kid Pix back in the day. Do you remember Kid Pix? Or like you would like put a whole bunch of rocks. Put a whole bunch of rocks on the board. Hell yeah. Thanks, baby! Alright, so this is what Akira-chan says. Well, when schools first started, most of the kids were watching what was going on around them, but Polka and Mice stood out to me. Mainly Polka. I heard later that the staff had been talking about how there was a kid that was dancing a lot since the day of the entrance ceremony. I chose my high school because I prioritized the time I spent practicing climbing, rock climbing. So I didn't really think about making friends or anything like that at first. I thought that kind of thing was something that happened in another world, but... Huh. Green is mysterious, isn't it?
Oh.
I think it's really...
My static brain rot is going crazy with that.
I think that you could pull Yuri out of literally any interaction whatsoever, Kazuma-san, and I'm almost jealous about it. Oregon Trail might be an old person. Oh yeah, let's go. Personally, my favorite was Nandaro. Roller Coaster Tycoon from the cereal boxes. She was specifically saying that she played Tron on her parents' old Mac. That's why she got into programming. So Akira specifically, we watched her video earlier in TWILL, and how Akira-chan is like, she decided because she wants to be a pro athlete, she wants to really focus on training and her own routine, and then her life kind of got a little mixed up because she kind of got pulled into everything with Polka and Mai, and so at first she was a little apprehensive, but you know, with her routine, she just does the same thing until her body can't take it anymore, kind of a thing, and then she changes it up so it becomes something different, and it ends up being like oh, I'll eat chicken breast and steamed vegetables and all that jazz and just do the same thing over and over again, but if I keep doing it, then it's like my body suffers for it. So I tried something new, and I used to think that if the school were to close down because it's just an online school, I'd just go to another one. And she said something really, really, I think, really cool to me. She was like, but that's not... Oh, I wanna pull it up for myself specifically because it was like right at the end here.
The fact that she will like pick a meal and just eat that until she grows tired of it.
Is very
we
autism.
Have sporty autism.
There it is. She says it. I thought I would just you know, apply for a different high school, but that version of myself just doesn't exist anymore. The version of myself that could just be completely complicit with like being okay with doing like the same thing for her routine all the time. She's like, no, that's not like who I am anymore. That's just not my feelings anymore. Isn't she cool? She's very cool. Oh, thanks, Hexy. I will check it after stream. Oh, nice. Well done, Bridby. You have to do some cool reactions for Hootsie as well. Nice work. But I love it. I think it's really, really cute. Ooh. Yeah, they have to have a fucking guide at the bottom because they all have their weird fucking usernames.
Yeah. Wait, go back down to the guide.
Poruka. Yeah.
Midori's
Cactus.
Yoshi.
Little Green is Midori-chan, who is the succulent baby that you wanted, and she has a cactus in her fucking emoji in her name! Like, actually 10 out of 10. Look at that! Look at that! You've got an Oshi. Yeah. Surprise! Surprise! You have an Oshi!
Welcome to Love Live.
Welcome to
You're here forever now.
Labu Yep, welcome. This is it. All right, so we've got a really cute Aurora-chan. Aurora-chan, kawaii! Base, hell yeah. She's so cute here. Oh, adorable. Okay.
This is absolutely the energy I was trying to capture with Gyaru I was trying to draw earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm.
Hold on, we have the guide to be up before. I want to make sure that we're all good. Okay, good. Okay. I met Midori-chan at an event during Golden Week right after I returned to Japan. She told me she was working hard on environmental protection activities, but it seemed like she wasn't doing so well, and her slightly troubled smile was just the cutest thing about her. I'm looking forward to our school idol activities together from now on. From Aurora. Very cute. So she ended up saying it about Midori there too. So cute. Adorable. Oh, so cute. Poor Aurora. And then right below Aurora is Yukari-chan. Hydration is a really good idea. Water. I've almost drank the whole thing. I almost had the whole thing. So the cool part about, I should say, Aurora here is that her parents work off and on overseas in California. So she goes back, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So by her going to a regular high school, it just wouldn't work. So doing it online makes sense. I'm giving this girl a tan if I ever draw her. I'm an outgoing LA fashion girl. Being pale as a ghost doesn't feel right. Right? It's so strange to me, but I totally get it. But like the fact that you knew that she's like from LA, like yeah. She is Gyaru. Well, I mean, she is Gyaru.
And Gyaru's
It's made for one more day. It's made for one more day, and nobody drew Kumo in a maid outfit. Sad. It's okay. You've got nothing to worry about. I'm not asking for anything, Beast. Here's Yukari-chan. She wants to be a dancer. Yeah, I agree. Give her a tan, LoveLive, you cowards. To be fair, Nurino ends up having a tan here and there whenever, like when she went to California for a few months for a school exchange trip, and then she went fishing in California, which is based as hell. Blessed. So Yukari-chan, she says, I feel like meeting Polka that day in Akasuka was another part of my destiny. The goddess of dance came before me and smiled when I was about to lose all my dreams. It's as if I'm in this story myself. I really love dance and songs that bring smiles and courage to people. So cute!
Okay, so Polka's just the head of Yuri Hero.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, and she's so dumb, she'd never be able to understand it.
Oh,
I
no.
like her. Women fear me, fish want me. 10 out of 10.
Dumb sapphic polycule.
Dumb sapphic polycule. I love it. Everything about this is phenomenal. Like Polka, look at her fucking tweet right here. Nah. Skuru aru te shitteta?
Shitteta?
Shitteta? Watashi wa... Go for it. You do it. Read!
I don't know the second.
Read!
No!
Read!
Zen?
Yeah.
Shiranakatta yo?
Well done.
I have made a mistake.
Well done. You're doing close.
There's a start of second paragraph goes Sugoku nai? Which is isn't that awesome?
Isn't that great? Isn't it amazing?
Utatte, odorotte? Rescue me.
Why do you want to be rescued? You don't need to be rescued. You're fine. 私は全然知らなかったよ。
やっぱ先生。
浅草と秋葉原って結構近いなのに。驚き、すごくない？歌って、踊って、生徒の集めて学校がどんどん大きくなるなんて、そんなことがあるなんて。まるで、私のためにやるような話じゃにって言ったら舞ちゃんに締めで笑われたけど。でもさ、こんなのもやるしかない。
I conjugated odoru around, but otherwise I did pretty good.
I think you did pretty good. Your Hatsuon is...
Yeah, Gomi? Gomi-da.
Not so great, but it's okay.
It's okay, I'm a Boshinya, so I'm used to being in the trash can.
I don't think you did a bad job. I think that you need to calm down, and when you're reading, read all of the spaces, right? Because you tend to put words closer together or farther away. You put stresses on words that don't ever exist.
Am I doing better? No. No, I am not.
I mean, like, the fact that you could actually read the kanji is better than the 2 years ago, right? Like, that's not bad. No! I mean, like, you figured out Zen Zen, and that made me really happy. I'm so proud of you. Kazuzuma isn't getting into the speech contest!
It's true. It literally was like, okay, let's just try reading ahead. That's Shira. And it was like,
oh my god,
that's Shiru. Then context, that's probably Zen Zen.
Yeah, it's Zen Zen.
Bees, please excuse me for a moment. The sun has started to rise, and the sun, the angle that it comes into my apartment lands right in my face. So I'm gonna go close the curtains now.
Okay, yeah, you run away.
Not running.
Okay, so just Zen, the first one means everything, and then the second one, you can tell it has like the 4 little lines on the bottom. It's a kind of negative connotation. I was mentioning it to the bees. The first one just means everything, Zen, everything, right? Subite.
Yeah.
The second kanji, the way that I kind of want you to remember Zen Zen is that you see the boys on the bottom, the 4 tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
Those ones are usually negative connotation.
What?
When they're on their own.
Connotation?
Because it looks like a centipede. If you put a whole bunch of that kanji beside each other, a centipede is made, and that's why. It just means in that case, in that kind of thing. It means it's what? Zen, nen, shika, shi, sa. Ri. Yeah. Realize of it. One hell of an interesting time learning Japanese. It takes some time, bees. It takes some time. Don't fret. Don't fret. Japanese takes time, and you know what? That's okay. It is okay to take your time learning. Just don't use Duolingo. Bam!
I have been learning for over a decade. It's my game!
Cute! Oh my god, they're so cute! Holy shit! Oh my god!
I'm using my Yuri brain rod on everyone, but these two I am confident are actually dating.
I think that they're like such best friends that they haven't realized that they've moved in and already started like a garden together, you know? Like, yeah, pink creature. Her name is called Miracle. I'm no word of a fucking lie. This is Mirakuru.
Brand of girlfriends who neither of them have considered, dating girls is an option. But anytime a boy asks them out, they're like, no, I don't really like boys.
I'm busy. Well, that's literally Nozomi's school idol diary. If you could do some Googling.
Today.
There
What
you
about
go.
this weekend? I also have plans with Miracle on the weekend. Next week, all Miracle.
Even though English isn't my first language and my own language has its own letters, it makes it a bit easier. I find going from like an Arabic system for numbers and then going into like kanji has helped at least mentally. But otherwise, like, man, fuck. It's difficult. Kanji is difficult.
Yeah, being bilingual does help becoming trilingual.
This is true.
That is for sure.
I've been able to pick up Indonesian a lot faster because I know Japanese, in my opinion. You know? I was personally gonna say Miracle and Noriko, the fact that they are legit like Madoka and Homura colored, like to me,
Right.
to me personally just screams like obviously they're fucking. Like you
Yeah. Well, and like when you pulled up their initial character stills, like you put them like you pulled one up, talked about her, pulled the other one up, it talked about her, and me in chat, I was just like, wait a second, their hands. Yeah, that one.
Here you
I was like,
go. This is for you.
they're designed to hold hands.
They're literally
Cool,
designed
you
like
can't move it, so they're holding hands.
if you can't see it well, please like go ahead and like make it full screen for yourself because it is worth looking at. Their character designs actually do look like they go together, like they're holding hands and are like, you know, we just got married 2 weeks ago. We moved out into the countryside and now I like my girlfriend is a witch and I'm baking things for her. Like, you know, like this is like peak gay in my opinion, and I really appreciate them. I'm gonna read
And the
Miraco's.
pose absolutely screams that they're like doing a bit of tourism, and someone's like, "Wow, you two are really beautiful. Is it okay if I take? Is it okay if I take your picture?" And then they just like pose together instantly and just like naturally hold hands without thinking about it.
So cute. We like your vibe. Yeah, like a swing, like the swinger type thing. We like your vibe. Looking at my OC. What do you mean my OC? My name, it's just me. I'm cool. All right, let me read Miracle's school idol diary thing here. Mirakuru is a future super pastry chef currently training solo with the aim of opening her own business as soon as she graduates from high school. The Hokuriku satellite has a pretty laid-back atmosphere, and I bake sweets every day and have everyone eat them, so it's the most fun I can imagine. Among them, Noriko is the best tasting monitor. Ooh, Noriko who loves classics. I always make sure her choices are a sure hit. In appreciation, I plan to use my experience distributing, well, she calls her me's recipe videos to like Miracles recipe videos to vigorously support her voice acting career from now on. Keep watching. Cute.
So Noriko. Okay,
Noriko?
first, Noriko decides the menu. Second, you're wanting to support her voice acting activity. She literally said, I'm planning on opening a bakery. We're gonna live upstairs, and during the dry periods, it's gonna be okay for Noriko because I'll be supporting her with my bakery money.
Yeah. Well, it's also like, you know, like bakeries can get like super viral if they do something cool, right? So she's like, well, if I make it popular and then I associate it with you, I can make you more popular, you know? And I think that's really cute.
So fucking gay.
Okay, here's Noriko's. Miracle-chan bakes sweets almost every day and always gives me sweets as gifts, but when I ask her if they're okay and won't really make me fat, she just says, it's okay! They're not that high in calories, and Nori-chan hasn't gained any weight at all. I probably shouldn't believe her. From Noriko. In fact, there's something that I'm going to show you here. Bam! In specifically their character designs here, Noriko is really self-conscious about her legs to the point where she only ever wears long dresses about them. She thinks they're super chunky. So she doesn't want to show anybody her legs. Everybody knows what I'm gonna say to this, right? Right? Show me the legs! Show me the legs! She's like, it won't make me fat, right? And I was like, she's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. She's gonna Hansel and Gretel this Noriko. Hell yeah.
That's absolutely the energy of, it's not gonna make me fat. No, it's just gonna make my lap pillow even better.
Kawaii yo ne, kawaii.
Also, melon soda float.
Melon soda
I want a
float.
melon soda float right now.
Oh, you want a melon soda float? We can get you a melon soda when you come here. Thick thigh girls, 10 out of 10. Thank you. I like my, well, I was actually looking at my legs last night and I was like, man, I got some chunky ass legs. I don't feel bad about that. And then I come back on stream and everybody is like, thigh slaps, thigh slaps. I was like, shit. Thank
I
you.
really need to get around
I will
to-
stretch now.
I really need to get around to making my autobiographical comics, so I can get to the point where when we were roommates and you were complaining about your legs, and I'm like, that doesn't quite look like mine. Oh. Okay, your turn to be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, it hurts, don't it?
Yeah,
All right, I'm
quick
gonna.
aside, please. So I was like looking at her legs compared to mine. I'm like, something seems off about that. I'm like, is it okay if I touch your legs too? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, feeling hers compared to mine. And I'm like, that's also, cool. Can you do me a favor and flex your leg muscles? And she's like, yeah, sure. And all of the fat, quote unquote fat on her leg turned to solid rock. You're pouting so bad.
No. Kawaii, Hanabi-chan. Hanabi-chan is playing with her abacus. Downside is my pants rip in the thighs so fast. It's so true. You want to know my secret? Don't wear pants.
Ban pants, ban pants.
Ban pants, ban pants. Ugh. Okay, so Hanabi, we looked at her video a little bit before, Bees. She specifically has a bit of trouble in general. Because
her name is literally just fireworks.
yeah, her name is Fireworks.
It's not just pronounced fireworks. It is just fireworks. Awesome.
Like genuinely straight up. So her goal is to bring kimonos to the world. Because she's the sole daughter of like a kimono shop. And in this kimono shop, like she lives in a shogaiden where she watches other stores like either retire or going out of business all the time, and then like, you know, some trendy thing comes and goes, but it's never quite the same. It's kind of sad. You know, and it makes me sad to see that she's sad too. So let's see what she has to say while she's playing with her little abacus here. Okay, I did take a picture of it, so I can show you the cutie while I say it. My dream is to properly convey Japan's proud kimono culture to the world. That said, I don't have to be strict orthodox. Frills, ribbons, separates, boots, and even skeleton and angel patterns are all okay. Kimono are surprisingly avant-garde, and there have been even ghost patterns since ancient times. School idol activities to make Japanese clothing into everyday wear are such a great idea. And now that Hanabi, Komagata Hanabi, me, the daughter of an Asakusa merchant, has joined us, we're definitely not going to let them down. Everyone please support us. Hanabi-chan. Yeah, you can
Right.
see kimono with a lot more interesting and different kind of patterns nowadays.
So what I'm hearing is she
Mm-hmm.
saw Lolita culture and she's like,
That
that
me.
needs to be on a kimono.
Pretty much, essentially, right? So that's really, really cool, and I'm really, really, really happy to see it. Unfortunately, guess who we haven't seen yet? You're not ready for it. I'm just gonna tell you this
Oh.
right now. You're not ready for this.
I was actually going to say Midori's girlfriend, but yeah, we haven't seen Shion either.
Here we go. Look at her.
No,
You're not ready. You're not ready for this.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's so cute. So cute. She's so precious. And she's got like the little cat paw. Kawaii yo ne. Kawaii.
And her ears have, she's got little earrings on her fucking headset.
Yeah, earrings on her headset. So, unfortunately, there is no message from Shion. As you can see in her little chibi, it just says ... And so she's not gonna say anything. And basically down here, it's like a what will happen? And the last one there, どうなるShion? どうなる北陸? So the Twitter accounts has basically stated Shion here hasn't actually even enrolled in the high school. And then the two from Hokuriku haven't been able to do it yet either. What are we going to do? We're going to see it really, really soon. Basically, starting in June here, mid-June. So we won't have anything for her much yet. But I hope that she's able to join very soon here for us. Yeah. Did you like my idea for the Itaba design? Look at this one. What do you think of it?
It's cute.
I think it works really well for her because it's like sophisticated and goes with the patterns and all that jazz.
That's what I hope.
Exactly. Yeah, I just wanted to say it. So, sweet peas, so far so good. Everybody's following along. We're all okay. All right.
You said that there was a story you wanted me to share with the bees.
Yeah, so while I get ready for transitioning to just some other things in LoveLive that aren't Liella related, specifically Aqua, I wanted you bees to hear Kazuma's story about when we first met because it was before Stanley was saying that it's like I like listening to a level 1 weeb listening to a grandmaster weeb. And I think that this story works really well specifically for our meeting back in the time, yeah.
Okay, B. So this is actually our second meeting. Our first meeting was back in middle school, but we didn't really spend that much time together during middle school. To the point where the one of us that has the weaker memory forgot.
Not me, by the way. Bees, just a heads up there.
But then when she started at university, she's a year behind me, so I'd already been there for a bit. And surprise, surprise, we ended up in the same friend group at university because obviously we started with the same friend group in middle school. And I remember when I saw her, I'm like, oh, I think I vaguely remember her from middle school. I remember she was into anime, and I'm a lot more into anime now than I was back then. It'd be nice to, because I don't really have anyone to talk anime with, it'd be nice to have someone to talk anime with. Also, she's cute in person, just as she's cute as a VTuber. And yeah, university me was kind of interested. It happens. I'm extremely easy. I'm just extremely easy. So I go over, I'm like, hey, you were mutual friend, right? Do you still watch anime? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, awesome. So I just finished watching Madoka Magica over the summer. Have you seen Madoka Magica? Yeah, obviously.
I was a bitch. Like, holy shit.
She was such a bitch. It was great. So we talk about Madoka for a bit, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, and also this thing happened," and I don't remember which anime it was, but she said something. I'm like, "Oh, I haven't seen. Which one was that in?" And she says the title. I'm like, "I haven't seen that one. What about this one? No, this one? No. What anime have you seen?"
Yeah, this is basically what I was like. What anime have you actually watched?
The ones that were on Bionics. How did he Suzumiya no Yutsu? Get Backers. And she just goes, And then I just go back to where I was originally sitting. I'm like, well, that didn't work. Nothing's gonna happen there. And then, like, because I had also just watched Get Backers.
True.
At the same summer.
True.
And then 20 minutes later, she gets up to go for class. But before she goes, she comes over to me, hands me a slip of paper, and she's like, "Watch these. Get back to me." And
I
it's
just
like a list
didn't.
of 7 anime.
I just didn't bother actually talking to you until you actually went through it either.
And so I wish that I don't know if I kept the list and I've lost it somewhere, or if I got rid of it. I wish I had kept it. But there were 3. I remember 3 specifically being on there. Oh no, Exorcist, Nichijou, and Steins Gate. Steins Gate she had put 3 stars next to. So I started with Steins Gate, and it was funny because the next time we were in the lounge together, I just went over. I'm like, okay, so I'm only 5 episodes into Steins Gate, but holy shit, it's already going crazy. And I remember you were like, I just gave you that list yesterday. I'm like, yeah, and you're like, okay, yeah, well, let's talk Steins Gate.
It's like, okay, you're being serious about it. Let's talk anime. Like, but yeah, I was awful. I was awful because I think that more than anything, I was just very used to I was used to people coming up to me and trying to hit on me, I guess. And it's not the first time that I ended up having like, oh, well, I like anime. Yeah, I totally like anime. Oh, Naruto's so fucking cool. Yeah. You know, like, and I'm like, oh, geez, like, fuck off, basically. I'm here to study, like, fuck
I could
you.
do better than Get Backers, but at least I didn't say Death Note.
I mean, I watched a Death Note, but it wouldn't be...
You'll watch Death Note, but that's... Like, that's not gonna get me any brownie points anywhere.
Fair. But it was really funny, and it kicked off a really awesome friendship for the both of us, because then, like, even now, it's like I'll be like, anime? And then call, and we'll eat dinner and watch anime. Yeah. We are cringe. Like, I want you to remember that when I was giving these recommendations, I was watching anime as it was airing at the time. So for me, like, going into like this like really hyper fixated kind of thing for me, like this is like my main hobby, I just felt like, man, I'm so fucking annoyed by people that just go, I like anime because blah blah blah. Like, now I'm way better with it. You like anime? Cool. I don't care. That's not a problem. I will more than happily.
Anime because you like anime and you're hot.
That's it. That's basically it. It's like, I like anime because you like anime. That's annoying to me. Now, so that's why I was just kind of blowing it all off. Good morning, Ami!
Morning, Ami.
Nandaro, I was blowing it off like completely.
You're hot. I like anime. I hear you like anime. No, it was I like anime. I hear you like anime. Also, you're hot. Can we talk? And like until how many times did I put my fucking foot in my mouth around you?
Oh, it was like a solid, like, even just that day, it was more than a few times. I was like, yeah, okay.
Like I have
Uh-huh.
another specific memory of it was like we weren't in the lounge, we were down near the Tim Hortons, and it was just the two of us, and we were talking about family economies, and I I grew up in upper lower income.
Privilege.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
And
dun.
then my dad started working on the rigs, which brought our family kind of
Yeah.
middle income-ish.
Casima legitimately had the Sims negative interaction multiple times, just immediately above my head, yes.
But then Kumo was medium or low income. So I remember like saying
We were
something. and
poverty
you-
level.
I remember saying something and you immediately called me out because it was like I was basically assuming that like I fully understood poverty from when I was small growing up, and then you chewed me out because you had so much, like you were so much more impoverished than I was. And I remember going home and being like, well, she hates me now, we're not friends anymore.
Like,
and then the next day you were talking to me like normal. I was like, wait, you don't hate me? And you're like, why would I hate you? Because of what I said yesterday? You apologized for it. Why would I hate you? Because... Okay, yeah, good point.
I'll take it. It was pretty silly. I remember it pretty well. But like, you know, I'm patient. I'm patient. It's not a problem. No biggie. Like, especially now, like, if you're into anime, you're into fucking Death Note, nice. That's amazing. Right on. What do you like about it? You know, like, I do not care. Gatekeeping is cringe. I used to want to gatekeep. I don't, I used to talk about it.
Now that
But-
we're in our old age, it's very much like if someone
Now that we're ancient.
we're like, oh, what shows do you watch? And if they like say like kind of like the beginner pack, and it's like, oh, you don't really watch that much anime, or maybe
Yeah.
your response is, okay, so out of those ones you watch, what's your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, try this one on for size.
Yeah, you know, like,
Join
it's
us.
it's cool to be able to, you know, like, to be an elder weeb, effectively. You're an elder weeb and you, like, bring it to the masses. Well, yeah,
I'm
like,
giving
oh,
you a few seconds to
that one's a
embarrass
good
you.
one. Oh, yeah, feel the cringe, beast, feel the cringe. Like, I mean, we also grew up, like, really cringy, too, don't get me wrong. Like, I was fucking
yeah.
Naruto running in junior high school. Don't get me wrong. I was also one of those fucking idiots. Don't get me wrong.
I didn't start Naruto running until high school, and in my very flimsy defense, it wasn't because of Naruto I started running like that. It was because of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my fucking god. That's even more autistic than I was expecting. The fastest guy in my high school did Naruto runs. 10 out of 10.
It's
But like,
efficient. You're not spending energy on
like when I'm watching Inuyasha week to week and going like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, this is my favorite thing in the world. I was obsessed with Silver the Hedgehog in middle school. Hell yeah, that's the way. I got my nephews into anime. I'm sure that they're your either sister or brother and their partner are very happy about this. Good, wonderful.
My
It's
sister-in-law
no
was like,
use.
my sister-in-law demanded that I never get my nieces into Pokemon.
Oh, they demanded it, but it's so unfortunate because, like, I'd be like, are you shitting me? That would be, like, an easy gift for, like, the rest of the world. Like, easy, no problem.
Well, and not only that, but I was like, oh, good luck. I don't have to do anything. And while I did, like, the first time that I was babysitting, I did throw on Pokemon.
Mhm.
I didn't really, like, do that much. And sure enough, 3-4 years later, she's like, you have Pokemon cards? I'm like, yeah, I have Pokemon cards. I got these. Let me show you my collection.
Well, that's it. See, Hexy, the thing is, you don't discourage. You'd be like, oh, you like Demon Slayer. Why do you like Demon Slayer? Is it the animation? And then like point them towards another good anime with great animation. Or is it the story? Do you like the story? And then point them towards something else, you know? Like, you know, nurture your baby weebs.
Yeah.
Nurture
If
them.
they really like the animation, that's like such an easy thing to do because it's just like, hey, here's youthful tables, rest of their lineup.
Yeah,
Actually,
here's their
you know,
lineup.
Just watch all of Fate.
No, it depends on how old the nephews are. I literally could not possibly morally
That's true.
introduce Fate to somebody younger than 13. Okay?
Yeah.
I will take solace that I didn't embarrass myself as much as when I talked to a girl about anime. Ha! Take that! Oh, Fate, Arrowgate, or Death. Yeah, okay, nephews,
no.
you have to read the entirety of Fate
the
Stay
visual
Night. This visual novel has more words than the entirety of Lord of the Rings, but it's okay because you're gonna be so horny. It will not matter. Just kidding.
And Nessie, it's okay. It's okay to be to embarrass oneself when talking to a girl about anime, because you see, fucking Nessie. You see, I kind of like it when I embarrass myself.
All right. So
Wait.
while I'm gonna
I'm
take
suddenly
off.
realizing
What?
the story I was just telling is probably why I enjoy embarrassing myself. Fuck.
Oh God! Don't put me in your fetish shit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. First, just hold on a hot second, okay? Everybody, hold on for a minute. I am going to.
That you were supposed to transition while I was telling the story, and then you proceeded to just get into
I
the
couldn't.
story.
It was too funny. All right, so
Look
let
at
me
this neurospice.
look at it.
Kurinota.
All right, shut the fuck up and listen to this. All right, fantastic. That's right. We're back in it, bees. Welcome to... I put Love Live Sunshine, but we're also going to look at all of Love Live days. Hooray! So, essentially, bees, the thing that
You
we're
didn't
going
list
to
the
look
star.
at... What? Oh, well,
On the
yeah,
itinerary.
do you know how fucking fast that one is that I had to scroll through so many other sources to make this happen? Jeez. Give me a break. Okay, so...
Take care, Cactus. Don't push yourself too
Oh!
hard.
Enjoy your worky padurky! And I will be here for you as well. Arigato, matanane! Epi!
Good morning.
Happy
Effie.
31-month Kumo, so crazy, 31, so cool knowing you buddy Kumori 9
Aww.
beloved Kumori 9 beloved Kumori 9 beloved.
Arigato. I'm really happy as well. Arigato ne. The, first of all, 31 is fucking nuts. That's insane. Are there really even that many months? Are there that many months at all?
In our life,
Ooh.
yeah.
Could there be? I'm gonna kick off this section. Thank you again. I'm something of a Kumo fan myself. Arigato.
Adjust glasses.
That makes me so happy. Arigato, genuinely. I hope that
Let's see.
your next bout at sea is sickless and easy. That's what I want for you. So the first thing that I'm going to quickly talk about. I also enjoy that you call me Goobs. That's been nice for me, actually. Arigato! Ganbatte! So as we move into July, Shadow! Arigato ne! We're moving into July here. We have to face the reality that Aqua's finale live is right around the corner.
Yep.
In fact, it is in about 20 days. And I am dreading it. I feel like I just wasn't expecting June to come at all. And I'm really sad. I'm really sad
Imagine how
about
I
it.
feel having to get all of my stuff ready for travel.
Yeah, that too. Seriously. However,
Yeah, no, Final Live is like just after I land in Japan.
it's right around the corner. And so, the cover for this month's Love Live Days is, of course, Aqua. I'm going to spin it around so you can see it all. Yes, the AQ hours. The Aqua. Look at them all together. Fantastic. So cute. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Johanna
Yes.
is holding Lily's arm.
Yeah! Look at that! Finish
That's
it,
basically
Hexy! Don't be a
canonicizing
fucking
it.
coward! Yeah, I mean, they're all canonicized. Yo-chan literally screams, Daisuki! Okay, we get it. The girls are gay. We get it. I am just as much of a fan as all of you fuckers, okay? Don't get me wrong. But they don't know how to spell Aqua. The fans made this name. I'll have you know. And it stands for Aqua, AQUA, and hours. Minna no. Everybody's. And it's their final live, so we get to look into what that final live might actually look like. Inside the cover, not only do they have not do they only have this, but they also have the finale Love Live stage final 0 から1へ.
This is a really cute art. Oh, that's the best Chica smile I've ever seen.
It's really precious. Where they're all together and doing their Let's Go Sunshine together. I love 0から1へ. そして永久に. So from 0 to 1 and then to infinity, basically. And I want to cry already. I want to make this very clear with you, bees. Just like before, the things that I haven't been able to explore this because I came home from work and then now we're looking at it. But seeing this artwork is hard. It's difficult. And this is the poster for the final Love Live here. How sad and beautiful this is, don't you think? Ah! Good morning, Adrian Senpai! Good morning. Koko no ni... Nimeka. So nice. Like, this is just gorgeous in general. And I'm so... I can't wait to hang this up in my room. And at the same time, I don't ever want to see it, you know? I don't want to ever see it. Because... if it comes home, then it's real.
Make you cry every time.
If it comes home, then it's real, you know? I don't want it to be real. Most of the time, it's like, what am I gonna do, basically? This page here talks about the Aqua finale stage and some of the artwork specifically for that. There's a QR code for specifically the E+ page. Tickets are really hard to get right now, so don't even bother. There's also interviews specifically from each of their numbered lives, which I am not going to be translating today. I'm sorry, bees. There's only so much time we have. It's almost 10. But these I will translate. This is the whole cast, their own message individually. Here is Inami-san, Anju, Anchan. She has hers down here. And I'm gonna read it out for you. It makes me sad already. I'm sad. I'm sure I won't fully understand how I feel until that day actually comes. There's so many emotions in my heart. But that's exactly why. To the scenery we've seen together as the 9 of us in Aqua, to the journey so far we've lived by struggling and stumbling, hand in hand with Chika-chan, I hope we can say thank you and see you again with the brightest smiles. We'll give you a finale that lets you truly feel from the bottom of your heart that it's okay to be honest in words, in expression, and in emotion. Anzu Inami. Coming from the leader, this is really poignant, in my opinion. Like,
arguably, this is her getting revenge on you for when you made her cry.
huh?
The rainbow in LA Beyond the Pacific.
I
You made
suppose
her
so.
cry. Now she's making you cry.
Nah, she was gonna do that regardless. I'm really proud of these girls. I think that they have so much more adventure, it feels like, but you know, we all knew it was gonna come. Here's Nikako with her cherry. Oh no, a melon soda float. Are you gonna survive, Kazuma-san?
Why did you Suzumiya this?
Oh, you know, I mean, it's what I do. It's what I do. Oh my fucking god. Wow. So this is Nikako. I can't fucking read this one. It's the pink on top of all the patterns is difficult.
Yeah, that was not well placed.
Okay. There's less than a month till the finale live, but I can't imagine how I feel when I'm on stage. What the scenery will be like. What emotions I'll have. I think everyone who comes to see it will feel the same way. But I'm sure it's going to be a very special concert. I want to treasure every moment, keeping in my heart everything that I've achieved up until now. I hope we can all enjoy our last live performance as 9 members to the fullest, so that we can say we have nothing left undone. Aida Rikako. Use a VPN, Hex. Use a VPN.
Or just yar. Yo
Yar.
Ho, yo ho.
Yeah, we can handle it. There's Rikako, especially coming from her major mishaps that have happened on the stage before. I really hope that she can look this concert in the eye and say that she has no regrets at all. Falling or not. 3. Suwawa-chan! Suwawa! Kawaii! 素敵じゃない? Isn't that so precious? LoveLive has been around as long as I can remember. Seeing them breaking and someone who doesn't watch them still somehow can sting. Yeah. I mean, and this is 2nd gen, right? So for those of us who have been here for like the whole time, it's like, yeah, but I guess that there are people that are literally growing up with like LoveLive has always been around kind of a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Suawa. The finale live show is finally approaching. It'll be an unforgettable 2 days packed with everything from the past 10 years. Thank you so much for loving Aqua and supporting us. This will be the last live performance with all 9 members. But with the unforgettable scenery we saw together and the many memories in our hearts, we'll support Aqua with the most Aqua-like scenery and memories to date. I want to create it together with everybody's ideas. Nanaka Suwa. Suwawa. Itai yo. But that's why we have to go through it. Arisha! Kawaii Arisha! Sticky. Skitadum-dum. Arisha, oh, that's such a pretty outfit. What the fuck? I want this.
Excuse Kumo while she goes gay for a moment.
No, this is not gay. I respect the fashion grind. That's cute as hell.
It's
The-
really nice outfit.
The day has finally come when we can show you the accumulation of our efforts. Aqua will continue to live on in Numazu from now on, but we'll soon reach a major milestone. having experienced so many things over the past 10 years, it feels amazing to finally be able to hold this finale concert. And I feel very happy to be able to express my gratitude to everyone in person. These girls that have been running together for a long time. Team Aqua. 11. And, you know, so that I won't bring shame to everybody who always supports me, I'll deliver my best performance over the 2 days. Let's have a great time together. There's literally nothing you could do that could bring shame. Like, literally nothing. Shukashu! Shukashu kawaii! She's with her oyster or clam. Nom nom nom. Kawaii. Kawaii yo ne. Clack clack clack. You always do the clack clacks, right? I always do the clack clacks. Shukashu. As we prepare for the finale live and look back on everything up until now, through the messages we've shared, I'm feeling more and more each day that this is really the finale. Aqua is just about to reach the finale, but I hope that in the future, after that day comes and goes, people will be able to look back and say, that Aqua Live was the best, and it'll be a performance that stays in their hearts forever. I hope we can keep smiling and move full speed ahead. Zenzoku Zenshin. Aqua really is amazing. I'll do my best so you think so too. Shukashu. Saito Shuka.
Ganbarimasu.
Ganbare ne. It feels so emoi, you know? Like it's tough, rough. Oof my heart, you know?
Yeah.
Gomen ne. I can't. Sticky.
I'm so sad I didn't win the lottery to go get an autograph from Icon.
Gomen ne. Oh, have a happy nap, Hexy, Barbie. Mama.
Take care.
I can't. Aqua is reaching a major turning point. The Aqua finale Love Live. There were so many fun times, worries, countless experiences over these 10 years. I still don't know feelings I'll have when the big day finally arrive. But because I myself am a fan of Aqua, I can say this for sure. This day, this moment, will surely be the most fun in my entire life, especially if I'm all 10 with us. Together with my beloved Yohane, and with all of Aqua, I want to go beyond towards the scenery we've never seen. This is so tough.
I forgot how much
Kobayashi Aika. Well, like, Aikyan loves Yohane, you know? She loves her girl.
She must have been so happy to get that spin-off.
That anime for her was everything, you know? I'm so happy for her. Kawaii kawaii Kin-chan! Kin-chan kawa! Maru! I can barely read this. Alright.
What the fuck is that?
It's been 10 years! Thank you for supporting Aqua. The accumulation of our efforts will be something so amazing that even I won't be able to just stop thinking about it. I want to embrace all my memories, savor every moment, and enjoy every second. Please, look forward to it. Takasuki Kanako Kin-chan. Na 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 kawaii.
Also, that bit, I really love that one.
I love the skirt so much.
The skirt's really nice. The lace.
Like the tulle. It's not lace. The shirt, the sweater.
Yeah.
It's knit.
The sweater.
It's not lace.
Yeah,
it's knit.
Yeah, the knit yellow sweater over top
Yeah.
of the white shirt makes it look like it's a striped long sleeve, and then you
Mm.
see the green poking through at the bottom. It's like, oh, that's 2 shirts.
2 shirts, yay! It's really precious.
I really like that.
Tsugi. Anya! She's holding a frog! She's holding a frog because Kanon's house in real life is the Kaerukan. It's the frog building.
Yeah.
So Suella is posing over at Mari's house and Anya's posing over at Kanon's house.
Okay.
Yeah, bye! Oh my god, girl, what the fuck? We wanted a novel? When you hear the word finale, you can't help but feel a little bit lonely, right? Even if we say that Aqua will continue, that it won't disappear, I think we feel that way precisely because we've given it our all. It's been nearly 10 years since I passed the audition as a teenager, spending all that time with Aqua, running forward side by side, sometimes walking, sometimes stopping along the way. And because you were there, the ones that discovered Aqua and supported us, the time we spent together is so precious because it's packed with memories. That's why it feels bittersweet. But even so, this isn't the end. That's exactly why we want to give our usual performance and create the best time possible together with all of you. From the day of the live, be sure to bring your love, your smiles, and your kindness. Let's cherish every single moment and enjoy it to the fullest. Suzuki Aina. Anya! So cute. Okay, we have one more.
Good snooze.
Thank you.
All right.
Furirin! Furirin! With the dolphin! Kawaii!
She really has the most precious smile.
She's so pretty! I love girls. Okay. I want to do anything with these 9 people. It's been 10 years since I appealed for my future. This is my audition for my future with the Aqua members, who I didn't even know yet at the audition. I believe it's thanks to all of you, the 10th member, that we've been able to work on Aqua for so long. We're finally moving towards the finale life. We were 0 until we became 1. So we'll hold on to each and every miraculous memory. And as Kurosawa Ruby as Kurosawa also says, for one more day, as Kurosawa Ruby, I want to help her stand on stage with a full smile on her face.
Ganbarubi.
Furihata, ai! Furirin! Ganbad! Ganbarubi! You always said it out as Aquars. Yeah. It's wrong. It's Aqua. Look, yeah, I think it's a no dolphin. It's at Izumito Sea Aquarium, which is really cute. Nice place. Nice, good place. Aqua. Yeah, Aqua. I love these women so much with my whole heart, and I'm so proud of all of them. I did. She knows who I am. Like, as Kumo, she knows who I am, which... Yeah! So, there's lots of Aqua stuff right now, lots of things in here about the finale. Here is our main picture, because, if you don't know, this time of year, matcha is in season, so... Kurosawa Daya eating a big Atsuki matcha parfait is very fitting. Congratulations, Rones. I'm glad that you ended up not dying. Good job.
Oh, yay.
Well done. She's so cute. Precious, precious. Yes.
Nessie, okairi.
Okairi. No, did I get both of my girls? No, my God. This is my my number
Well-
1 and my number 2.
You got them in like both tongue
Amazing.
and leg.
And Pigtail Rico!
This is really cute.
I got Pigtail Rico! Let's go! Oh, Kumo Aqua collab. If I ever had the chance to collaborate with Aqua, I would literally fucking perish. I would just
would.
die. Don't
She
know
would
how
get
I
through
would
the
handle
event
it.
and then immediately ascend.
It would be like, this is the best day of my life. Okay, goodbye. The planet is calling me now.
Wah! Hi, Vena!
There is one more Find Our Aquas here with Yosoro and Mari-dan going through the hydrangea garden.
Oh, that gentle smile. Oh.
It's so precious. Kawaii. Kawaii. There we go. I love the Find Our Aqua books. They're really adorable. All of these illustrations are used with real pictures in Numazu, and then the girls are doing things on top of it, which is so cute. Fantastic. Here is the Yohane picture of the month. Yosoro! And a big train. Hold on. Kawaii! Very cute. In the Sunshine of the Mirror, it's obviously a spin-off, an isekai spin-off, and kind of like an RPG type world where Yohane is actually Mahotsukai, and it's really, really phenomenal. And there is also a full manga that is currently still being written, so please feel free to check it out if you can.
Mutaki.
After that, a lot of the content is specifically for Bluebird, which we've already covered, and Ice Cream, which we all know about, and then there's Liella, which
Who doesn't know about ice cream?
there's Liella things in LoveLive Days, which I'm actually going to save. Don't know what happened to Corey. I hope you're not dead. Please don't be dead. Let me also do a few things. One that's incredibly important that I need to put up here is the happy birthday for all of June. Nozomi's birthday is soon. I think that I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Nozomi
Are you?
birthday. It's very soon. I forgot to order cake. Fuck.
Because you sound like kind of lackluster about it.
Nozomi, 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 sorry.
Also, Mama, look, Yoroshi's got birthday soon.
That's right. It's also Shiki's birthday on the 17th. Yeah, Negi! Nozomi! Nozomi!
Morning, Negi.
Yes, there's quite a lot of birthdays in June for LoveLive. You can peek. Nontan starts it off on the 9th. Of course, happy birthday to my sweet girl. The 9th is on I believe a Monday. I wasn't planning on streaming. I don't stream on Mondays. However, I will for her. We will do it. And yes, the yellow creature, yeah, Mari is here.
We have a June
Yeah, I
birthday
know.
for each group, don't we?
Yeah, I believe we do. Muse is there. Aqua is there. Miji is there. Yella is there. Link Like is there. Bluebird is there. Yes, we do. We sure do. Good morning, everybody. You want to know the first one? Well, Nozomi is the best one, so you don't have to worry. I'm going to choose my macaron flavor, chocolate and strawberry. Oh yeah, baby. In the cart. Goes in the cart. All right, good. We pay for the macarons. We pay for the macarons. We pay for the macarons. And then I sign in. I sign in to the macaron store. Nice, very good. And then I buy them. I buy the macaron store or desired delivery date. I want them on the 8th. Oh, June 13th? Are you shitting me? I don't mind if it's late, actually. What's the 13th? The 13th should be like a Friday. We can have an extra birthday party for Nozomi then.
I want to ask if it's okay.
Yes.
Since I don't have that much Liela knowledge, and
Yeah.
I am quite hungry,
Yeah.
is it okay if I hop out a call for the Liela section?
I'm not talking about Liela today. Corey is asleep, but what we can do is if Corey, sorry bees, my mic fell. If Corey can manage, oh, that's also wrong. Hold on. There we go. If Corey can manage to talk about it for about an hour, I will stop playing a different game and do a mini TWILL. Corey went to bed. Corey was like, I'm going to go nap. Hooray. And I was like, yeah, enjoy. Okay, I'm really tired. Let's eat for 1 more hour. I had one hour eep, and then I came. I'm going to buy every kind of cookies and cream. You should make a birthday time. All right, Tsuki.
I was also saying it because if I wasn't here, you'd be able to go, like, without me or Corey, you'd go through the TWILL stuff so much faster.
I would. I am so much faster than y'all. Seriously.
Given that it's already 22 right now, it's like,
it will be good to wrap up soon. I think I do have just a few more pictures that I would like to show you, bees. So yes, birthday Nozomi birthday. Everybody remember that we're going to be doing things on Nozomi birthday.
That's our Kamiyoshi.
That is my Kamiyoshi. That's my sweet darling girl. Speaking of things for voting, our voted for summer girls are Honoka, Ririno, Natsumi, Yoninatsu, Ai-chan, and Yosaro all together hanging out. Which is actually hilarious because canonically a few of these girls they're trying to do their summer homework, but they're not very good at things at school, but so precious. They're so cute together. And Ririno, the girl with the blue tips of her hair, she's the one who likes to go fishing. Just keep that in your head. Keep that in your head. It's very important. Do you like fish? I like fish. Okay, and then there was one more that I really wanted to show. Hoshino, one of my friends, Hoshino, and I, we look forward to the LoveLive days because we get small crumbs of our Oshi, specifically Nozomi. And the birthday girls also get a birthday flower illustration. Wait a minute. What? Do you notice something?
No, Bluebird.
And Kozue. Wasn't expecting Kozue to be here. I will be honest.
Because she's the one who's graduating, right?
She is the one that has already graduated, yes.
Mm.
No thoughts in the head, nope, nothing. Yeah, so I'm interested. But look at that really fantastic Shikichi. And Nozomi and her really beautiful flowers. Mari's cute because they... Do you see what she's doing? Do you see what she's doing?
I see it now.
Her flower is a pen light with maize color on it. That's okay, it's okay. It won't be a long celebration. It's either that or I could do a celebration on my own for myself, and then the next day on the Tuesday we can be together. Should be breathing every time I cook. No, don't breathe. No breathing.
I do really appreciate that despite them never really ever saying that they're dating, they go hard on the Shikime coupling.
They really go hard on it. Where is my little babies? The lately in... Yeah, Muse Nowadays. They've changed it so it's more of a comment format. Here, enjoy. Muse Nowadays. Look, it's Honoka-chan. But look at what do you see it? Do you see it? Cookie! like cookies too. Don't
Got
be
the
cookies.
out. Seriously, no fucking Tanuki there.
She's so cute. Oh my god, Cookie Nontan is adorable. Hanayo is making a little baby. Rin-chan, look at Rin-chan. Look at Honoka-chan and Rin-chan's faces here. It's just fantastic.
You're just like, no, you gotta pass the exam.
Kawaii Sugita. I'm so happy. I love seeing them. そして、there's more. That's right. More happy Rin-chan. Kawaii. Tomato, yeah, that's the Maki-chan. Oh my fucking god. 10 out of 10, Nico. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Yes, please. Oh, that's a cute Nico knee. Look at the Rin-chan. Look at the Rin. Look at how happy she is. Kawaii. Kawaii. Oh my god, I miss you, Muse. I miss you. Come home. Aqua nowadays. Look at the little umbrellas. Ooh, the cute little Maru. Oh no, don't do that, Yo-chan.
That's not how gliders work.
Please. Oh, she managed to do it. Ruby is very impressed by this. Fantastic. And bonk.
God.
Yes, little demon baby. Look at her. Oh yeah.
Your mascot
Eh.
bad.
Kawaii. Oh, Papiko time. It's
そんなことない。
そんなことない私は悪魔Fantastic and fantastic. And the last thing for showing today that doesn't have any Liella in it is this one. Our match this time is both Sarah's and oh god, what's her fucking name again? Sarah's. Oh no, I have a problem. Uh-oh. Oh. Izumi, thank you. Oh my fucking god. I was literally like reopening the picture for it. Ha, Izumi, right there. Thank you. Saris and Izumi are going to the theaters and it looks like Saris is leading her in. So cute. Yeah, they do a just a little spot the difference, but the difference between this one and the Caesarea ones is that first of all, this one's really easy and it's completely hand done, so it's not like just Illustrator shapes that they're changing. It's really, really beautiful. If you haven't had a chance to buy some LoveLive DSBs, I do recommend it always to check out LoveLive Days. It is awesome. The only thing that I will say about Liella this time around is first generation, second generation, third generation, the manga is about Mei and her absolute idol obsession, which we know and we've looked at before as being very relatable, to be sure.
And
yes.
Wolverine.
She's so fantastic. 10 out of 10. What a fantastic girl. So proud. So proud. So definitely look forward to more of that whenever Corey decides to wake up from this and join this mortal plane of existence. Yes, but probably not tonight because it's already past 10 and I am going to end it for today. Yes, if you haven't already, the things that you're going to want to look for Ikitsuraibu, I will go ahead and grab you the.
I do have a quick question. Aspire wa nani?
Aspire? Well, yeah. Aspire is Liella's newest single with all of them. Gotcha. It's technically an album as well. It's a new one. It just released and it's absolutely crazy insanely good. I wanted to share that with Corey. I wanted Corey to yap more about that, so I'm going to save that for them. If you enjoyed what we talked about earlier today, specifically with LoveLive Bluebird, please go ahead and check out this particular YouTube link. It will also have other links to specifically their like a Twitter account and more. You can also check out their new release from 2 weeks ago, which we did end up looking like at, which is called What Is My Life, made by Akihata, the goddess of LoveLive, the OG, the muse songs that she has made. And it feels very, very LoveLive to me. So if you haven't already, definitely make sure that you go ahead and check that out. Now, for now, bees, before we end up toning... Oh, sorry. Oops, I muted myself on Discord by mistake. Before I end up turning this down... Sorry. Whoop. I am going to quickly do... I'm going to do a good thing, which is finding somebody to raid. Tomorrow I will be streaming as well. I've been really hankering to play some Fantasy Life, but if you bees would rather me play 9 Souls, that's okay too. Maybe we can do a little bit of both. We can see how that goes. Let's see who is streaming tonight. Ooh! I know who I want to go visit. Since it's TWILL, I want to go visit Seon. If you don't already know Seichan, she is like an idol in training, like IRL idol. She lives here in Japan as well. She's been trying her best a lot. She's playing Minecraft tonight, and she also really enjoys idols. So if that's something that you want to continue talking about with people, she's a great place to start too. She's very sweet, she's very funny, and I really think that you would all have a very, very good time listening to her as well. For now, I would like to sign off, but before we do that, my very sudden co-host would like to say their farewells too.
Yay! So yeah, everyone enjoys Seon. Thank you for joining us here. We had lots of fun talking about LoveLive and also sharing stories from our shared past.
Yeah.
And thank you for being cute bees.
Thank you for being cute
great.
bees.
And then with that, well, we're gonna have to leave you with the biggest,
the bestest,
and the brightest.
Bye, bee! 本当に来てくれてありがとうございます。I don't actually have your audio on the end. I'm sorry. Gomenne. For now, my sweet bees, we're gonna head over to Sei-chan. Sei is an incredible VTuber. She's super, super sweet. She's played some Minecraft, and she's a cozy sweet bee. Very comfy, very cozy. I'm going to be live when I wake up tomorrow, so probably the usual, right around 1 p.m. or so. I kind of want to wake up, and I think that I'm going to go do a little bit of weight training before I stream so I can feel a little bit nicer. Yeah, so that's what my plan is, sweet bee. Stinky, shut up. I'll come home, I'll shower, I'll drink some coffee. The good, apparently, Cosm is screaming, it's good, Stinky, don't worry about it. Either way, sweet bees, I will see you tomorrow afternoon, I suppose. And I'll leave you with this. Mwah. Bye.